Are we actually live now after that? Okay. Welcome everyone to No Bucks Given. It's episode 117. What? No, go ahead.
I was just having problems. Go.
God damn it. Welcome to episode 117 of No Bucks Given right here on the Horny Goat YouTube channel. Guys and gals, we are going to be talking some interim stuff and also watching Summerslam, Summerfest. We got the usual crew here. We got JP, we got Heather, we got Canadian Basement, everybody. How's everybody doing?
We're doing.
Yeah, we're doing.
We're doing.
We're doing.
We're doing something.
How much are we doing?
I'm not
Enough.
doing.
Not enough. Yeah, no shit. I'm jealous.
Don't be.
Don't be Jelly Roll.
Don't be. I kind of want to be Jelly Roll. I'm not gonna lie.
He's my hero.
He's good people. We got, of course, Alpha in the chat. What's up, Alpha? So what we're going to be doing is, you guys probably know the deal and the routine and all this stuff. We're going to be doing a live watch-along of SummerSlam. It just ended literally like
30 minutes ago.
40, no, like an hour ago-ish. So we can't obviously showcase it on the screen for the wonderful copyright reasons, because Triple H will literally perform a home invasion like he did to Randy Orton back in 2009 and beat the shit out of us for copyright infringement. So we're going to just do some commentary on it. But we'll have some banter of random stuff in between, kind of like what we did last night with HGGMO, which, by the way, go vote for SmackDown because it clearly had the better show last
No.
last night.
No.
I know. But hey, we're winning in the polls. It's one vote and it's me.
Shut up, Kamala Harris.
So, me, JP, and Heather saw the pay-per-view or PLE live. Basement's the only one who has not, so please no spoilers as much as you possibly can.
I've stayed off Twitter. I know absolutely nothing that happens.
So without going into too many spoilers, I thought this is a very good show. I thought this was pretty damn good. WrestleMania was obviously, I think, the best show of the year so far, but this is pretty up there for their shows.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, as we spoke about the our predictions last night, the matches we thought were gonna be absolute garbage were not too terrible, actually.
So Tony Stark dies at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to hide this.
Snape killed Dumbledore.
Snape was a good guy all along.
Motherfucker.
Actually, I'll enlarge in this. I'm gonna show where we are and where we're starting, at least.
You are here.
This is right after Jelly Roll performed, and they're doing like a stadium view. So if you want to queue up to this point, I'll leave it on screen. It's just an image, but it obviously we'll have to black it out after that.
Once again, this just reminds me how much I love the fucking stadium shows visually. And also, side note, as you probably, now Basement can see, one of those like side entrances where it's like the Rumble, where like the entrance is off to the side of the arena.
Yeah. So it's Triple H paying homage. So the thing that Triple H has, and a lot of people that are close to him, and I have heard this, and this is just everybody's saying this, is he's very nostalgic. He loves the nostalgia, but he isn't going to shove it down your face. He's not going to do it with superstars.
He's going to
all
shove
the
it up your
time.
ass.
He's going to do it with some of the sets that they do.
Well, he does it with a bunch of different things, but
so he's done different things, but he's given you a little
He's
bit
modernizing the nostalgia while still keeping the charm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's not only that, but whoever is helping him with this is, where the fuck was he fucking 10 years ago?
Well, I think
he was Kevin Dunn, the destroyer of worlds.
It's that, but on top of that too, I think as we're continuing to give Triple H that hawk tui, is that he's smart enough to know that if you do enough nostalgia, he's going to try and bridge the gap a little bit between old fans who used to watch and new fans now. That's why you see a lot, like when you see a lot of like flat, like for example, like they're doing like some fan fest in like a couple of weeks in New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
And notice that, like, I know he's not everybody's favorite, but fucking Hulk Hogan's there. Like, but he's just subtle enough that it's not creating enough of a pain in the ass. But But no, my point being is that like he's smart enough to do a proper balance. That's why, like, if you notice, like NXT has a shit ton of old retro pay-per-views, and
Right.
like you said, like the entrance too. I think that there's and we'll get into it when we get into the Drew Punk Seth match, but obviously there's a nostalgic factor in there that we'll talk about.
So I will
They
say
even
this is
referenced it on air
Yep, they
through
did.
commentary.
this is an outside arena, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a stadium.
Which
Yeah,
I love, and it's just subtle, but even like the lighting hooks or whatever they are at the entrance ramp, add
Yeah, like,
enough to be like a bit different.
uniqueness to it.
Yeah.
Where it's like
which I-
simple, but it makes
It's also
makes
reminiscent
it
of the old
stand out.
SmackDown entrance.
The other
it's
thing,
actually reminiscent of an old SummerSlam entrance.
the other thing I like about these type of entrances too, as we just do initial setup and wait for people to load on in,
Oh, but
is
sorry, before you continue, one of you guys are gonna have to handle the chat. I'm not gonna look at it for fear of spoilers, and I also have
I got
8,000
it.
fucking screens.
Yeah,
up.
What are you
got
doing?
you.
I got you. I'll just tell him to shut the fuck up. That is
Alpha,
not
you fucking behave.
you.
There, Chad Sandals.
Alpha also
Indian
said
Priest
he
does
never
not
watched
do a
it.
swanton off the top rope.
Well, no, what I was gonna say is that one thing I like about these type of entrances where the entranceways are kind of smaller, where it's like a section of like the stadium, is that it opens up. It doesn't cut off as much of the seating as
Exactly.
before.
Yeah.
It's a money thing for WWE.
Well, I
but
mean,
it's
they
also
cut off like
good.
1/8 of the stadium, or even more, 1/6, with the elaborate sets that took off like
I know. Well,
a
like
huge amount of space.
remember the Raw? Did you ever see the Raw after WrestleMania this year? Like how it was kind of like this, where it's like a small area. I kind of like that because again, like you get more seating out of it. I mean, Jesus Christ. I also gotta give props to WWE that they fucking sold out these really fucking high up seats. Like
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Which again, kudos to the production team for putting the giant fucking screens up.
Yeah.
It's just smart. But anywho,
I never understood that. I guess like the one thing you're getting is atmosphere, but you're up in the nosebleeds and you're technically watching it on TV.
yeah, I you know what, I'm on the fence with you on that too because I think honestly like I was there. Is
doesn't-
kind of what I know.
It does
I
depend
know.
on the stadium. Now, this stadium is massive looking, but certain stadiums, the elevated seats, as long as they're close to the banister, are pretty
It's not
good.
it only seats like 65,000. So it's nothing of WrestleMania stature or, it's a decent sized stadium, but it's not that big.
You know what it is? It's different because like
It looks big, it's because of the camera.
if you were to go and watch it, and you're watching like football or another sport, there's so much more. Like the ring is small.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
It's
like
a very small
In
focused
scope,
area.
Yeah, so it's like you have to really focus on what you're seeing, which kind of sucks if you're in the very back. But some of those banister seats in the second level are pretty good, actually. I sat at them for a SmackDown or a Raw, and then Cardinal got me like floor seat, and I went to the floor seat, but the floor seat was nowhere near as good. I must say, because I wasn't like front and center. I was fucking like 25 rows back on the floor. So
Right.
you have no elevation. So you just see a bunch of people in front of you, unless you're like 8 feet tall. And you're also like if they're out of the ring, you don't really get to see much of the action. There's too many people in front of you.
Yep. When I did it, being up in the upper levels is way better than being down on the.
That's enough of that.
Now, where they are here, like the people on the floor can't see shit. I can tell you that right now. But like the stands, if you're in the stands, you're in like Flint, because usually a football field is sunk into the ground, so the stands are up higher. It's sorry, I'm rambling, but just
I'm just gonna say, as a person with really bad eyesight, when you're up in the nosebleeds, you very much appreciate those screens.
so Heather and I went to a football game last year, and you can see it doesn't. We were in the upper, right?
The nosebleed seats where I was for SummerSlam 2017. I was like way the fuck up there.
You were higher up than we were.
I think you can see
Always the
better
one.
up in the upper decks, and sometimes you do have to squint a little bit, but you can see what's going on.
Now, I've never been front row, but the best seat I've ever had or to watch wrestling in the best environment was at a movie theater. You get all the cuts and the close action that you get at home, and you get the environment of that being packed with 50 other people that love wrestling.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that might make a comeback.
I would love to see that because I can't now that wrestling is picking up a little bit more, and movie theaters need to diversify a bit more.
Yeah,
I mean, shit. You see this now. I went to see Deadpool.
They can't really charge. It was PLEs because
a discounted rate.
And the one big sell was in the past they were fucking $50, $60, and you could pay $15 to watch them in a theater. Now it's free or a Peacock subscription or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's the. If they do it, they have to do it for $10, and then people would have to make money on concession stuff.
What I was about to say was Deadpool. I went to see Deadpool and Wolverine, and obviously you see the trailers and shit. But I don't know if you've seen this, but a lot of big classic. Well, I shouldn't say classic, but older movies are being re-released into theaters, even though they've been out on
and they're making money. The Star Wars one came out not that long ago. I think one of them the prequels, I think, and they made good money.
I think the one I saw was for Halloween. At least the theaters near me, they were going to re-release Coraline back onto the screen.
Yeah.
Just whatever. I mean, it is what it is. But it's if there's an audience for it, I mean, shit, it's clearly working if they're continuing to do it.
Well, they'll do a weekend where they're going to show this thing, and a lot of people haven't seen these movies, right? So they oh, that's a good movie for Halloween or whatever. I'm gonna get the actual show started. I was just
gonna say, you want to start that shit? It's fucking 4 hours long, man.
Well, I'm gonna fast forward through 3.5 hours of it.
Good shit. I was just saying, I don't know if you heard me, Basement. I miss the old SummerSlam logo, the green and blue S's.
Speaking of that, hold on.
You gonna put it up?
I think I have.
Maybe with that nostalgia.
I got this.
Sorry, that just brings me back because that was.
I don't have the green and blue, but I have. Well, it just fucking vanished from sight.
Great. You can skip through this. Is Triple H just be like, "Are you ready? Yes. No. Maybe so." Latin.
Well, let me just try to fix my shit. Hold on.
How much time you got?
This is the one I have. I put it up on the stream for the old Summers. Not old. It's 2015, 16.
2010. Yeah.
Really?
That one is.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the one you're talking about though.
Yeah, that one's.
Yeah, that one's just.
Put into my. You can skip through this, Basement.
Right, let me just. What the fuck? He's back.
Yeah.
They brought his ass back in.
Keep going. This is just the intro shit.
Here we go, folks.
Yeah, this is this is Rhea's entrance.
Let's put up these bad boys.
This is my brutality. All right, this is my brutality. This is my brutality. All right, for those of you folks who want to catch up with us and watch along with us, Rhea is literally walking out to the entrance ramp right now, or entrance stage.
His mustache has really come in, making him look like a 70s gay porn star.
I'm going to tell you this right now. You need to listen to fucking Pat McAfee through this entire match because it is fucking golden.
Especially the end.
The Eradicator. He called her 20 minutes ago. He called her Rhea Bloody Ripley, and now she's the Eradicator.
Well, that was the name she gave herself when she first joined Judgment Day with Edge.
Another thing I've noticed with the commentary is that they throw a lot more fun stats at you, which really gives gravitas and weight to certain stuff, which is very smart. I also listened to a Michael Cole interview recently. What?
I love the outdoor arenas.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Visually, it looks beautiful. It reminds me of, and JP will know this too, one of my favorite shows in terms of visually and just crowd reaction is the memorial show they did for David Von Erich.
I saw that.
This is way back when. We're talking the 80s, and they did the Rose Bowl, and it was like this, where it was fucking packed to the brim, and it was where Kerry Von Erich beat Ric Flair for the NWA title, and the fucking crowds
Ric
went
Flair showed up in a
berserk.
helicopter.
Yeah, crowd went berserk, and there's a couple of moments here where the crowd goes fucking ape shit, and it's all good, but it just visually creates a great visual.
Dirty Dom looks like he licks asshole, doesn't he? I love him.
He does.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
You know what? He's like, he's still terrible, but I gotta give him credit for making the most out of.
Oh god, yeah, he's
Yeah.
riding this. He is riding this the best he can, and I'm actually here for it, man.
Why not?
He's doing so much better than his father in that aspect.
Well, it's also better than. Well, yeah, he's much better character actor than his father, who was just
Yes.
like the nice guy. What was I gonna say for him?
Yeah, keep chit-chatting. I will be right
It's-
back in just a moment.
It's so much for me, at least. I know it's still like the Bobby Lashley angle with Rusev. It's kind of the
Yeah.
same idea, but it's just it's executed so much better.
It is.
Yes, the Bobby Lashley thing was just terrible.
I blame part of that. I blame part of that on Lana because
Well, it's Bobby Lashley, Lana, and Rusev,
yeah,
and it literally hurt all of them more than helped any of them.
exactly.
Well, I thought she said "wash me."
Yeah, yeah. It's just it's fucking. I mean, first,
Morgan is entering to her theme song that says she needs to be cleansed.
I mean, it's so fucking bad with her.
I think I never hated her. I just don't care that much for her. She reminds me too much of an Alexa Bliss,
Yeah,
and we all saw how that went. She had a title run, was big, became pretty fucking huge, and then just disappeared.
All right. I am back full with vengeance and fury and rage. Let's do this.
I didn't know you left.
I what? Get the dick out of your
Shit
mouth.
just oozed out of your mouth.
I didn't know you left.
I know. I'm back now with a vengeance. Smart move, I think, making this the opening matchup. And I will say the card order was surprising.
Well,
Not
I
in a
think-
bad way.
card order was actually perfect
It was actually
for what it was.
I think
Oh,
they
I'm not
want to
complaining.
showcase that like the women's title, and everybody knows like the first match and the last match are usually the biggest. So like putting this on first gives them a rub, and they've put a decent amount of work
There's-
into the storyline, even though it's not for me.
Yes.
But
There's another reason why it makes
you got
sense. And
bows
it'll
for
make sense.
nipples.
You'll see as we go through the evening basement that it makes sense in the long run at the end anyway. So, but not even just in terms of this matchup, but like the last three matches were in this order: Punk and Drew, the world title, and then the WWE title. I thought they would break things up a little bit more with like Bailey and Nia, but not complaining.
All right, well, I'll see.
Samantha Irvin, Massachusetts, representing.
Does she have like the evolution of man on her arm?
She
It's
does.
the Beatles.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was the Beatles.
well, it's one of the two. Maybe it's both.
It should be the Beatles. Might
Aussie philosophy.
beat the fuck out of Bluey. So they're just doing the introductions right now. What's up, Jurgen?
You know, there's a bunch of
yes.
people that want to have sex with Bluey's dad.
Ugh.
Sign
Unless
me up.
Bluey is the dad. I don't know. I don't know the show.
No, Bluey's the daughter.
It's the odd name for your daughter.
Well, she's
a
blue.
blue dingo, so
Yeah.
Bluey, give me the Bluey.
Oh, biscuits. I will also say this very.
I'm
I'm
about
sure.
to make biscuits.
I think I'm. Oh, biscuits. I think I'm the only one in the group that may think this, but I think this is Liv's best run.
It hasn't been great overall, to be honest. But
I'm
this
not
is the
saying
type of
it's the
storyline that
greatest
kind of
run.
works with her character. I saw like I again, it's not a storyline for me, and it's never
Man, I
been a
love that dog.
storyline I've really liked in wrestling. But it fits the character.
Also, if I'm remembering correctly, all singles matches tonight, right?
Sounds. I think so. I think yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you have a special guest referee.
Yeah, semantics.
So, yeah.
Which I can't wait for Basement to see Seth's ref outfit. I
Oh
fucking
god, it was fucking beautiful.
crushed it. 10 out of 10.
It was absolutely beautiful.
And there was even a detail that I didn't notice until like they got in
They did
closer
the
with the
close up,
camera.
yeah.
I was like, oh shit, that's really nice.
That was chef's kiss right there. That little detail.
No one stands toe to toe with the Eradicator. God damn.
You know,
This was so stupid.
why?
I hated this.
It's a setup.
But is
It's a
it?
classic
Yes.
heel move.
Watch.
I watched it.
Yeah. And then you know what the
You guys are gonna spoil everything. I just know it. I can feel it in
Yep.
my soul.
it's gonna happen.
I'm not spoiling anything.
But anyway. Batman's Bruce Wayne.
Does she have
Holy
math on her face?
What?
Math?
No, Rhea Ripley. Does she have 3 times 3 on her cheek?
No, it's the Libra scales.
Oh, funny little side
What
note.
is for?
During the pre-show, they were doing like random interviews and obviously they're like the video packages and all this bullshit. And for a split second, they did like the video package of seeing this.
No, see, that's pretty smart.
Yeah, that's the payoff.
Okay, I didn't mind it a couple of times, but Jesus Christ, the first 10 minutes of the fucking match.
Well, the story they're telling is that Rhea is clearly the physically superior than to live.
I know why they did it.
She's trying to play mind games, and mind games don't work. So now she's gonna get beat up. That's not bad. It wasn't even 10 minutes. It was like 3 minutes
I
long.
think they just did it one or two too many times.
Oh, there's a sign later in the next match I got to point out that I'm sure you'll see, Basement. That is just fantastic. I chuckled. But
That does look like 3 + 3, doesn't it?
I got to see it again. I see your ass.
That's all I've been seeing the entire match. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
If that eye was
It's just
brown, I would piss my
asses
pants
everywhere.
laughing. If that
I
eye
see.
was brown in color, I would piss my pants laughing.
I see 3 asses: Rhea Ripley's, Liv Morgan, and Dominic
And
Mysterio.
Dominic Mysterio just- I see what you did there.
Mhm.
Oh, so I was saying earlier was Michael Cole. He did an interview where he said that Vince was fucking brutal as far as the notes, like yelling in his ear about what to say and all this shit. He goes, last Raw I did, he goes, you know how many notes I got from Triple H? 1. To make a comment about a specific thing about a wrestler's outfit. He goes, that's it. Everything else was, and it fucking shows.
Well, you can trust him to do his job. He's been doing it for forever. He knows what to do.
Which, by the way, they did say on the kickoff show.
Micromanaging, man, never works.
I don't know who's the new guy they just got from. Was he from ESPN?
I don't give a fucking swear on this fucking guy.
What?
Fucking bored.
God damn it!
Mouth full of cum.
Joe Tessitore? You're talking about Joe Tessitore.
Yes.
He's fucking boring as fucking hell.
Well, what I was about to say was,
I love him, and he's part of my family.
Well, hold on. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say the fact. I'm going to say my opinion, and I'll let JP tell us all how it's fucking stupid. So, see, so spoiler. They announced on the kickoff show that in September, Michael Cole will be going back to SmackDown, and that the guy they hired, Joe is his name, he will be on Raw. I don't mind his voice. He sounds like he's a huge fan, so he knows his stuff. So I'm curious. We'll see how it goes.
I've watched this guy does football.
Mhm.
Everything that he says, like it could be
Here we go.
the very first play of a football game, and he's like, "It's first down. Are they gonna make the first down?" Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like he starts telling a fucking story about a certain football player. He's bad. I just don't.
We'll see it. We'll see how he does.
I don't like if you listen to him.
It's out. It's out. My dick's out.
Put it back in. Someone get her a wall.
Or
Someone get her a Dominic. Fucking tights went straight up that asshole.
I will admit they did a pretty decent job of the sell here. I thought for a couple of moments it was legit.
I knew it was never legit.
It was too legit to quit.
At the beginning, they showed like an angle. He's waving the fucking shirt on her like a fan. God damn it!
Fart wafting.
Now it's been what now? It's been I don't know how long Dom's been with fucking Judgment Day, but are we still? Do you guys still fucking hate him?
Yes.
I don't like him, but I mean, like I said earlier, he's done the well. You stepped away. He's done pretty good with what he's been given.
I'd rather he be in this role than actually like leading an actual. You know what I mean? Like he's obviously.
It seems like he's going backwards in like his career progression. Is like he started off too important. This would have been like the place where I would have started him.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Where it's like, oh, I'm gonna be father and son tag team, and then they did this, which I thought was a smart move to get him away from Ray. Yes. And then I think him being this like basically a storytelling piece between these two women, and yeah, it's a little classic.
It works a bit better because I don't like his in ring. He's so gangly. Right. You know what he reminds me of? Jack Swagger, and where he just moves like he can't control his body.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
not like they didn't have the similar wrestling style. Yes, it's just the gangliness.
Yes. I know what you're talking about.
Fucking burial.
There's one. They got POV cam.
That's cool. That's and you know what's funny? That's actually not the first time that's been done before either. They did it in WCW in the early '90s.
Yeah, the helmet cam, yeah. I
was about to say, but the fucking refs had this gigantic fucking hockey goalie mask.
Yeah,
helmet. It looked, dude. Look at that basement. It looked fucking terrible. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
Oh, she lost something.
Yeah, the referee eye cam. yeah, this is fucking so. Here it is. I got one of Nick Patrick here. Hold on, let me see if I can fucking throw it into our Twitter chat here. Hold on.
It's fucking raw.
Yeah, I just threw it in the I just threw it in the Twitter chat there. It's fucking poor Nick Patrick.
Oh god, yeah, he looks special,
dude. But I love this. I love the referee, the eye cam thing. But I actually was saying this to my son when we were watching this. I said they have to be careful with that though, in terms of when they show it, because if it's a moment where like the referee is supposed to not see something, it'll fuck everything up.
Or something.
Tonight would have been the perfect night for it.
I like to see it if like the ref gets choke slammed through a table or something.
Honest to God.
I got a comment on the referee cam. I'm telling you, right? Fucking no. I had a missed opportunity tonight.
Remind us when it happens.
Yes, before.
She's turning into fucking Mel Gibson. It's happening. Yeah.
Crowd was good for tonight too. Overall, I think the crowd was good. And there's actually a part
but
later
you know what?
on.
Like, there's so many everything's a storyline for the most part, so the crowd should be good because there's reason to be invested.
Everything matters
instead of just like hitting match beats to pop an audience. They'll get excited or be interested even when there's a lull in the match.
Well, little shit means more.
You need storylines, man. It's so important for wrestling. So AEW's biggest failure.
Oh, hold on. 2 Mega Queen.
One of Rhea's whole ass cheeks out of her costume.
Yeah, her ass just devoured her fucking underwear. That's perfect. TSN turning point, slamming into the table.
That McAfee is great.
He
The
is,
facial
yeah.
expression he had there was, "Oh shit, I'm hard."
No, he called. He fucking kept calling. He's a piece of poop.
Yeah, she took that on the head. I'm pretty
Beautiful
sure.
counter.
Yeah.
No. Alpha says in the chat, Dominic Mysterio is irrelevant to me. I feel like without his dad's last name, he would have been let go unless. I mean, yeah, no shit.
Oh yeah, he's definitely nepo baby.
But that being said, like kind of what me and Baseman were both saying, I think this is a great position for him to be in. Up until that point, by the way, I don't know if they're still doing this, but like when I went to SmackDown last time, the dark match was Cody versus Dom, and Dom put in like very little offense, which is fine. But what they're doing with that is they're giving him experience.
Yeah.
And it's smart. Again, a lot more thought process into everything. And I think we talked about this before where like Triple H is not the we were talking about this last night with like Triple H rushing shit sometimes.
Or taking
or
forever.
dragging. Sorry, yeah, dragging. That was it, not rushing. Jesus.
Are you rushing or drag?
Snail trail. But I'm willing to forgive a lot of smaller things or just stuff like that in general, because God, beautiful crucifix pin.
It's like Liv Morgan wrestling someone as athletic as Rhea Ripley, willing to sell for them, makes her look really good, man.
Yeah,
she's not really good. Don't get me wrong, but
this is my
she's brutality. Not bad. She's okay.
That's what I'm saying. This is her best run right now. It's not even about the title. I'm talking about like the way she's been presented, the way she's been featured. Oh, the little detail I was mentioning earlier. Byron Saxton was like talking about like the hype up for this, and he's outside the Judgment Day's dressing room, and they have like, you know how they have like the logo when they're outside the dressing room of like the person or the group. So it had Judgment Day on it, but it was written in like black Sharpie, like with the word liars, with like X's on it, so it implying that Liv Morgan like was fucking pissed and wrote it on the just little fucking details like that.
Yeah,
are appreciated. It's like they're not insulting our fucking intelligence.
Imagine that.
This strength, clam slam. Motherfucker.
I think Liv Morgan's shirt exploded.
It might be. Yeah.
I know I did. It's out.
Unless it's already like, I don't know. Maybe not.
But she could have fixed it while Rhea was hiding.
It looked like, I don't know. I thought it was like a tube.
When she first came down, her hand did go like right here.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure something happened.
I didn't watch the post show conference or the press conference, whatever the fuck. I am on Twitter right now, multitasking with it, and I did see there was a note here that Triple H said, just a fun little factoid. He thinks there's a lot of opportunities for talent in NXT as a result of partnering with TNA. He says they're open for business working with others because the NXT or TNA is not the only company they're working with, isn't it? Noah over in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A lot of good opportunities. Business is
good. The good thing is, like, WWE doesn't really need to do any of this, but it does. Like, long term, it's a great idea to always have like a pool of talent.
It's better for the business.
It gives you that extra source to help build up your lesser names in a more slower, more organic fashion.
Yeah, and you can also like tap these things to be like, oh, look how over they're getting there. We can maybe like move people to and from.
Well, that's why they brought in Joe Hendry, because they realized, oh shit, his music's fucking mega viral, and they want to take advantage of that. And and they want to learn from him.
And I watched his promo at the end of NXT, and it was actually really good.
Yeah, I don't know how he is in the ring, to be honest, but
he's
all right. He's all right. He gets the job done. A to B kind of wrestler, like nothing fancy or crazy, you know.
But he seems
chokeslam's pretty solid. He has a chokeslam finisher.
A good promo is hard to come across in wrestling. It's harder to come across than a good wrestler.
Don't use the chair, Rhea.
Like, don't hurt her. I love her. Also, wouldn't she be disqualified?
She would be, yeah.
Well, that's what
So
Dom's saying.
Dominic actually did a really good thing here. You can't beat her with the title, or by doing that.
Yeah, he's like, you can't win the title this way. One, two. And that's what I mean about the crowd.
The crowd was pretty good. Too many false finishes.
What, in this or the other one? Or just in general?
In general tonight.
Well, that's been like a problem for a long time in
what's
most
funny?
wrestling in general.
Taker admits, he goes, yeah, that's my fault.
It was his fault.
Well, he admitted. He's like, yeah, we did the, which I mean, even he, One, two, Liv retains.
The right person won because what are you gonna do? Unless like they break, and obviously it's gonna turn into Dominic Mysterio ending up with her, or just turning against Rhea Ripley.
No.
Yes.
No.
3 plus 3.
No.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen.
See,
this is what I'm talking about.
You shut your whore mouth.
The ref's just watching her with the chair.
No. Yeah, that's not necessarily.
That's what I mean. Like, shit like that. Yeah. Great. Don't get me wrong. Great angle and whatnot, but yeah, no. Liv and Dom. I mean, they're teasing
intent.
It,
he can't disqualify her for intent. She hasn't hit her yet.
Yeah. Right.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. But there's no way.
This is going to lead to a breakup? No way. I agree with you now.
No.
You bastard. No, he's already turned on. That was expected.
That's how I'm like, there's no way. They're making
obvious.
Oh, wait.
You know what? It wasn't like overtly obvious in the match, which is good.
You gotta listen to Pat McAfee on this one.
Fucking just tears into fucking Dominic. He's so fucking great, right? Kept on calling him a piece of shit. He actually called him a piece of shit.
Wait, it's coming up.
What is left over on a dude wife? He literally said that about Dom Mysterio.
Here it comes. You can hear Pat say it. It's great. Wait for it. Wait.
Fucking shit, man. Just said it.
Did he say it? Michael Cole, just say it, man. That's what he is. And he's like, thank God someone gave me the go ahead.
I love how he just like he's like,
how you really
feel? He's a piece of shit.
He's like, Dom's not that smart enough to think months ahead. He's a piece of just say it. Piece of shit.
Put your headphones under your hood.
Right?
Don't worry about Aaron. It's all right. You knew it was happening.
Yeah, it's all good.
Don't worry. We predicted that.
Yeah, no, I haven't even looked at the chat, so even if you said something, it doesn't matter.
Amy, I hear you on that one. Just heads up, we are doing a we are watching this. Basement hasn't seen it. Me, Heather, and JP have, but let me just I'll read this quietly and then just I'll mumble. Yeah, no, I get that. I don't think it was. I mean, we'll get to it, but I don't think it was. I don't think it was that. I don't think it was. Yeah, I don't think it was. Whoa! It was more of a kind of thing.
Yeah.
Is this the next match? Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn?
Yes. Braun and Sami are next.
I'm gonna disagree.
That's what I'm saying. I disagree as well. I don't think it was a whoa. I think it was a yeah.
No, it was a yeah.
I like me some Braun Breaker.
His uncle is there tonight to watch it too.
Oh yeah, they'll show this during the entrance, but they have a Legends box where they had
Yeah.
a couple of the Legends up there, which
Legends
I
box.
really like. Fuck
Sounds
off.
interesting.
God damn it! You know what you do in the Legends box is you.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
By the way, I didn't watch this Raw match between Ilya and.
I saw
Braun
some of the
Breaker.
highlights and it was
Man, watch
dirty.
the end. Watch
Yeah.
the ending though. With the way Ilya looks like he's fucking dead.
Because
Right
his head hits the fucking hardest part of the
Yeah.
ring.
Watch his arm. He looks like fucking Family Guy with like when they fall and their arms go behind them. Watch this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Right there.
T-Rexed his ass.
Yes, he did.
Oh shit.
Selling some shattered ribs, that's for sure.
Bro, Ilya Dragunov was doing a really good job of selling during that match.
I can't. I'm drooling.
We're only gonna break one person because you're only in
I'm gonna
fucking ring
be-
against one person.
I'm going to be your Intercontinental Champion.
I like the Sami Zayn you got up there.
It's 100%.
What?
It is. Yukon Sam.
Wait, what? I didn't hear you.
He's Yukon Sam.
Look on the channel. Look at the stream.
Oh, hold on. Da-na-na-na-na. Yes.
Now I want to see that match.
Yeah.
Yukon Sam versus fucking
I'll beat the claymation at your ass.
He'll steer that abominable snowman. Yukon Jack.
Just fucking
Sam.
see the hat floating in the air.
I think it's
Oh, whoa, this is good too.
Kill you. Kill everybody. No.
I'm kind of retarded.
What's on his neck?
3x3.
No. Finn Balor.
looks like some dried iodine.
I know he doesn't mean to, but like for some reason, Finn did not sound a lick of serious to me with the Irish accent. He's like,
He's just
we're gonna fucking
not,
find him.
he's not very good on the mic.
I do like heel Finn more though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Braun's got a great entrance.
He does.
It's all right.
I don't know. I haven't seen it yit.
You're about
You're
to.
about to.
It's Goldberg.
What's up, Baru Shin Chu? We're doing a live watch along with Basement of SummerSlam, and we're just about right now. Braun Breaker's literally walking out.
He's like a tiger.
Rawr.
Tony the Tiger.
Fuck, those stadium. That's so cool. I feel bad for the people in the cheap sheet seats, but fuck
Why?
MB.
the view. Oh wait, the sign is coming up. Hold on. Wait for it.
Oh, is it the sign that's right in the front row?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that sign.
Yeah, all these like stats they do during it is really fucking cool.
Yeah.
It's like fucking Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing fucking tops the Matt facts. Oh my god, I fucking man, I remember when that was out in 03 and I fucking popped hard for that because I would
Some of
literally
them were
tune
so ridiculous.
There it is.
Oh my
There it
god,
is.
they were all
Oh, what was
ridiculous.
it? I didn't see it.
Oh, you'll see
Judy
it.
Bagwell endorsed.
Yeah, wait for it. You'll see it.
They show it again.
Yeah,
Right
right there.
there.
Judy Bagwell endorsed. Just fucking, it's fucking made
Oh,
me chuckle.
she's actually died.
She,
I think she actually died.
Thanks.
Yeah.
JP always point out that people are dead.
I think she's dead.
No. So I think they did the
All's
Buff
well that bags
Bagwell.
well. He does have Goldberg's tattoo, so.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like all the fucking stats they're throwing out there. I mean, it's really cool little FYI stuff that really helps bring a little more gravitas and importance to certain stuff.
Yeah,
Con
absolutely.
Sammy.
Yeah, she died from dementia.
She forgot how to live. I'm sorry.
I was trying to time that on JP's line, not yours.
I can't with you.
I can't with me either.
You sick bastard.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
What?
He's a survivor. He's gonna make it.
Yeah, Jurgen, Braun Breaker does look like his uncle. I mean, no shit. I mean, but the cool thing that they did with the cool thing they did with Braun was that they made him like his own enough where it's like it's kind of like Charlotte, where like at the beginning where it's like there's just enough of the influence of the.
Heather and I actually talked about this about him. He has the charisma of his uncle, but the in-ring ability of his dad.
Yes, that is a very accurate. Very accurate. By the way, Jurgen's like, hey, Alpha's like, hey, Aru, Baseman hasn't seen anything, so no spoilers. And Aru just goes, all right, I'll spoil it for him. Michael Cole sets his hair on fire.
You can spoil anything you want in the chat. I'm not looking at the chat, so
Yeah.
I love you all, but fuck you.
Why did our subscribers just take a dip?
Oh, no.
I do love me that title belt.
Yeah, it's one of the better designs that they've had.
Sorry.
Honestly, I love all the belts.
Yeah.
They're all good. Well, the main
This
roster,
one,
honestly.
originally, I didn't like as much because they switched from something
Agreed.
so iconic, but it's grown on me like a tumor. This is what happened in Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, this is my one criticism of this match.
What?
They went for a shoulder injury right from the get-go.
Which was the entire last match.
Right.
Yay. Oh, he got up and punched a kid in the front row. He's just really excited.
I did good. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I think we talked about this before. I do like the little podium they have on the side there with the title belts when they have title matches.
Oh, yeah.
Showcasing that this is what the match is for, making
Yeah,
it
just
that
little-
much more important.
Yeah, just little shit.
Braun Breaker.
Gonna break your ass. That was cool.
What did he say?
You just screamed.
Oh, my shoulder that I just injured 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, but see, Rhea injured. No, it's the same shoulder. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, God, and then he just used it to fucking destroy him.
Yeah. See, Judy Bagwell endorsed.
Consistency. What the fuck did he just say? Dog pound barf?
Dog Pound Bark, because they're playing where the Cincinnati, not the Bengals play. Or the
That's
Browns play, sorry.
That Sami Zayn cell. I can't talk. That Sami Zayn cell reminds me a lot of when Rikishi takes clotheslines and he fucking like.
Yeah, there's a spinneroonie in there.
Fuck. I mean, a guy that size to do that too is fucking.
Did I miss anything?
These Samoans are just taking over everything.
Give me Samoa.
Guy, you give me shit for mine.
No, I was thinking it was like Busta Rhymes. He have a song. Give me some more.
Kind of retarded.
Give me some more. Shut up, me. Do the Frankensteiner. Play Freebird.
There's other songs I know. Do Freebird. Dun, 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 dun.
Yep.
Suck my dick.
Oh, he.
1, 2.
You were the chosen one.
That wasn't what I meant to hit.
Where's Big Papa Hump? Show him to me.
Suck my dick. Woo! Wait for it. They don't show the fall replay. Those stadiums are fucking great.
I love it.
I'm still hoping they announce SummerSlam next year for Boston. We got fucked over in 2020 because of, I don't know, some bat China virus.
Yeah.
Braun Breaker, like, just I feel like he's on crack cocaine.
I mean,
There's just like it captures the intensity of
he's
addict pretty well.
Going back to the booking and the writing and stuff. The one other thing I've also noticed is that they've really showcased everyone's uniqueness.
Yeah.
So you have like an identifiable trait. I think, was it you, Basement? They like, Gunther's boring. In some cases, maybe with like the promos and stuff, or maybe JP.
I don't know if it's boring so much as just like I get what you're saying though. Well,
he's a robot.
He is. The thing is, he's probably the most boring wrestler on the roster, but that's actually like a selling point for him.
I was about to say, yes, that's thank you. You read my fucking mind. I was thinking about that when I was watching the world title match. I'm like, man, he is very like vanilla, for lack of a better word. Yeah, that was a close one.
He almost fucking draws himself.
He's very vanilla, for lack of a better word, but in the group of all the people in the title picture, he stands out. Check this out. I love this part right here.
The Blue Thunder Bomb?
Yeah.
He's gonna win.
No.
Of course he's not.
No, the counter into it was pretty clever.
Well, I don't know what he was trying to do. He just looked like he was trying to put a headlock
Double
on
axe
him.
handle, yeah. I'm gonna jump down and grab you. Maybe look like some sort of like reverse clothesline.
Heart of a Lion.
Aru and JP's image was on screen while Pat McAfee was doing splits. Fucking Rue spoiling everything.
Spoiling everything.
Spoilers.
Oh, it's time for the old Milwaukee's to take control.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Milwaukee.
Oh, beautiful.
He's like fucking headbutted his.
I think next to Roman, he's my favorite spear right now.
Right, he is my favorite spear.
I think Roman does a little bit better.
I don't think so.
I like the UA.
Let me put it this way: Roman's is a little bit more smooth.
Oh, his
His is
looks
fucking
more
brutal.
impactful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
New
yeah.
champ.
You know what? I did think. Remember when we were doing our predictions that this match would have gotten a bit more time?
Yep.
It's almost like they did these matches in reverse. His first match with him and this match
Was longer, yeah.
Yeah. And they pulled the trigger and gave him the title. Now this is the thing. What do you do with him?
Like I said, rumor was that he, they were supposed to do a fatal 4-way.
Yeah. But what do you do with Braun Breaker now that he's got the championship? Just keep beating people? We've seen a lot of that recently.
They have such a. I mean, honestly, you want to know who the first person I would have him feud with?
Dragunov, because they kind of laid the.
Nope. Oh, actually, shit.
They laid something.
Fuck. You could do. Damn it.
You don't want to do that too soon.
Well, but Berlin's next month or this month.
Berlin.
But what does Ilya Dragunov have to do with Berlin?
Berlin.
International superstar.
They aren't going to do it there. It's too soon.
I'm not saying he's winning the title. I'm saying he could just have a match.
It's too soon for them to have a match like that.
So what do you do with him next?
Well, okay.
I think when Ilya Dragunov takes on Braun Breaker,
it'd be like a WrestleMania match, right? But like they already fought once, and he kind of injured him.
I honestly think
so
what I think they should do with Braun Breaker is he relinquishes the title and says, "I'm winning the Rumble," and he wins the Rumble.
But you can't. Like you got to wait till the Rumble, so you still have to do something with him from now to then.
Why would he relinquish the title?
Yeah, it doesn't. Only if he's going to get a shot at the world title.
To be the world champion.
Yeah,
but it makes no sense
relinquishing
for any champion. Any champion.
Oh my god!
Relinquishing it to be
on the one title. He focuses on winning the world title. He doesn't want to lose it, so he relinquishes it.
Unless he's going to get unless relinquishing it gives him a shot at the title, it makes no
Yes.
sense.
Correct. I'm right there with Basement on that one. Unless it means he gets to it further up the card, why would any? And I'm not saying like him specifically, and I'm not even talking about the Intercontinental title in general.
They did it with Stone Cold, and it worked.
Oh, this is the next match?
Yes, U.S.
Yes,
titles
it
next. I think if they're not going to do Ilya, I think it's going to be Braun and Jey Uso next.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's going to take
Yeah.
the title. I'm not saying he's going to take the title from Braun. I'm saying I think that's the next rivalry.
Who did you say? Who did you say? I was doing something else.
Jey Uso.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of people, yes, but it also
depends. It depends if they keep Braun heel, which I'm assuming they're going to.
It all has to like culminate with Braun continuing to win, which means now we're gonna get a winning streak.
Correct.
Which I guess they tried to like
For a
take a
while,
little
that's
break
fine.
from the Roman Gunther stuff.
I don't think he's going to hold the title for 666 days.
No, God fucking no.
I
No
think
way.
he will either
agree
hold the
with you.
title until Rumble or he'll hold it until Mania.
I think he's going to end up in WrestleMania main event.
No, I think he's going to be defending the
He's gonna
IC title
be
at WrestleMania against Dragunov is my prediction.
I don't think he's losing the title, though.
Well, that's not. He's not saying he's losing. He's just facing Dragon.
I mean, the only time that them two should face each other is if they are going to take the title off. I don't think they're going to do that to Braun. We'll see. I wouldn't do it.
I'll put it this way: the unpredictability right now of the entire of WWE, with some exceptions, is fucking so refreshing.
I think he should run through everybody and say, I've beaten everybody. I want to take the next level. That's what they should do.
Okay, that is the right storyline. It's also the
Correct.
storyline everyone expects. So I don't know if I would 100% go with it, but
He's gonna have to lose the belt, obviously, eventually at some
I
point,
don't.
and then
I
put over
say
a next
he
star.
does. I say don't take it off of him. Have him relinquish it. Say I got bigger fish to fry.
I hate the idea of
I
a
I
relinquishing
don't.
champion.
I actually like it.
I hate the idea of
I
giving
know.
up a title without something being promised to you.
Yes.
Doesn't make any sense logically to me. Unless they're going to be
I'm-
like, you have to relinquish this title, but we'll put you in a multi-man match for a number one contendership for the world title.
Or
Then I can get
I'll
behind
give you
that.
I'll give you this. Hey, Braun, you want to be in the Royal Rumble? I'll tell you what. If you relinquish the IC title, you're in the Rumble at number 30.
That's still not. I don't.
I know,
get
it's
it
not-
but it makes him look kind of weak if he's gonna win the Royal Rumble at 30.
I'd have him winning mid like 10.
Yeah, enter at like 12 or so. Yeah,
But in general, the idea of somebody willingly relinquish a title for no reason.
Well,
Yeah,
not
that's-
for no reason, though.
So then, okay, how would you?
I just told you.
I didn't hear you. That's why I'm asking again.
I have bigger fish to fry.
That makes no
I
sense.
want the world title.
No.
Oh my God! It's who is this?
MGK.
I disagree with you, Connor. Sorry.
If no, but it may okay. Why would any champion of any kind, if you have the opportunity to go for a world title and you still have a championship, why in God's name would you
Just
relinquish? the
go
title
start fighting people for the
I'm
world title.
explaining it, but nobody wants to listen.
All
to
you
it.
said is
I
he's got
am
bigger
listening
fish
to
to
you.
fry, so like he
Yeah.
can still have the IC title and go after
So
the
that
world
means-
title.
But then he's got to. But he's got to focus on defending that title. I wouldn't
If-
do that.
If they present it that way, then
If they
yes, I can
present it as him having to be like a working champ, so every
Yes.
week he's defending the IC title, I can
Yes, I
get
can get-
relinquishing it because it's like then your point makes sense.
yes,
I got bigger
agree with
fish
you
to
on
fry.
that.
I'm done with this shit. I killed everybody in the mid card. Don't give a shit about the belt. Well, that's not really what you said.
But also,
You
No,
skipped over
I
all the
think-
important facts.
Okay, maybe there's two ways they can go with it. I don't fucking know. Shit. I think they can do a plethora of things without him having to lose somebody.
agreed. But
But you know what? He
I'm not-
can still lose to someone. He lost to Sami Zayn already, so
Okay.
they'll probably have a rubber match. Him and Sami Zayn. That's probably gonna be the next thing, because it's 1-1.
I believe it.
So maybe that's gonna be Bash at Berlin.
I mean, shit, a triple threat's probably the easiest way to go about that.
Yeah, oh, that'd be a really good match. Braun Breaker, Sami Zayn, and like
Ilya,
Oh god,
Oh,
but that's
fucking
too
hell.
that's too stacked.
My penis is gonna explode.
Oh my god, my penis is gonna give up the belt. Bigger fish to fry.
Oh, dick.
I will say that the Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker match was good. It wasn't as good as I thought it would be.
I'll say this much, JP, in terms of the
Told
idea
you it
of
was
like,
going to be a squash match.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was a-
it more or less was. I mean,
it was, but it was a bit extended. They gave it enough to be all right.
Yeah, they let Sami Zayn get a few of his things in, and then Braun Breaker destroyed him.
I think the other reason I'm a little iffy about your pitch, JP, is only because in recently with Triple H's run and creative, the titles mean so much fucking more than
That's
they
true
used to.
too.
So,
I get it.
right? But I
I
get
like
your
how he's
point
still
about like,
driving the fucking Prime Mobile.
Oh, wait. It's so good.
if he fucked that up,
I
I
know.
would have. I mean, I would have died laughing.
Well, it wasn't him, really. It was because of the wrap on the window that fucked it up at the first hit.
God, he
Yeah,
is
yeah.
so good.
He is.
so
You know what? Like, there is the fucking Stone Cold and the Rock infused in him, but I don't know why people are upset
Fuck it.
about that. It's a
Yeah,
good
fuck it.
thing.
He's over. Piss
Yeah.
off.
And also, like, yeah, if you can imitate but make it a bit different enough to make it your own, that's completely fine in my book.
Absolutely.
But he's been doing the same type of gimmick when he was Eli Drake. It's the same thing. He's just really good at it. He's smooth.
He's got to win this match, honestly. If he doesn't win this match, what the fuck is that thing?
What?
It's the crane camera.
No, there was like somebody holding up like Black Medusa or something,
That was a camera.
covered in fur.
That's the camera's nickname.
It's the Black Medusa.
I like.
Oh, by the way, apparently Sami Zayn's match tonight was the first time he ever competed at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Which was fucking mind blowing to me.
Yeah, I wonder why. Was he just injured or?
It was just a matter of just like he's been on like the kickoff matches, but yeah, never. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
A barricade.
Not the barricade, but the barracuda.
They didn't even put the belt in the little stool.
No, because they haven't even started the match yet.
Yeah, bell isn't rung. I made this joke on Twitter. Oh, hold on. I'll wait till it gets to that moment.
How about they always roll out a fucking
Hydration
hydration station and nobody fucking uses it for actual hydration? Actually, was he just drinking the
Yes, he was.
That
Yeah.
fucker.
So fuck your sentence.
I know. What a fucking asshole to me. Well, he didn't drink it.
That's why he was drinking. He doesn't even make his own product. What?
Still didn't use it for hydration.
I never understood. There's little things that I never understood. He's spitting the prime in his face, and all of a sudden, LA Knight's eyes are on fire. I just don't like that shit.
Prime, it's poison.
I mean, I
Actually-
can understand if it is, but it's just I can't.
I'm
Who's
actually
gonna
drinking.
put poison in their mouth or something
I'm-
that you know?
I'm actually legitimately drinking some right now.
it's
Ugh.
fucking. I've tasted prime, and it's fucking horrible.
I haven't
It
tasted it.
depends on the flavor.
I've had. They're horrible.
You've had them all.
Are they too sweet? Like, I imagine
A
it would
little
be
bit.
like that fucking shit. You know how you could put like powder in water and make it?
Yeah,
like,
yep,
that's what I'm thinking it tastes like, right?
You're not too far off. And I'll tell you this right now. Infinitely better cold.
Oh, I can guarantee that.
They're
Yeah.
disgusting hot.
This is an interesting moment.
Just kill him.
Oh,
So I made the joke on Twitter. I said, "Well, you can tell WWE's definitely doing good financially because their announce tables don't break as easily as they used to."
That is way worse.
I know it is. They're doing good for themselves. By the way, for those of you listening in, breaking news: 2025, the Spanish announce table will be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Also, I love Basement's picks for the pitcher of Logan Paul.
Yes.
is that the one where he
He's
was
in
in
the
Japan?
forest. Yeah. That was the Japanese forest picture.
So happy. This matchup
It's official.
kind of blew me away in terms of how good it was. I'm not saying it was.
Bluey.
It did blow me away. I kind of figured it'd be all right because LA Knight can sell, he can work, he can do it all. But Logan Paul is blowing me away as far as his in-ring goes.
Logan Paul is like a natural wrestler somehow.
Yeah.
And he's no Kurt Angle, but he gets it.
Well, he's like, okay, Kurt Angle was an actual wrestler. Logan Paul is like some high-flying hybrid type thing.
I'm not talking about wrestling. I'm talking about getting it.
I agree with you. He is not. Kurt Angle is like a 10 out of 10 on the scale of transitioning from one thing to the other.
Yeah.
Logan Paul though is like an 8, man. It's like
Yeah. That's what I said. He's no Kevin Owens. He's no Kurt Angle, but
I also like the fact that he like fully embraced it. He wasn't this part-time bitch type thing.
No,
like,
he's
fully
he's
threw
smart.
himself into it.
I think
Brock Lesnar was pretty good too. He was the transition guy.
Brock Lesnar is. He might be up there with Kurt Angle.
Respectfully, he's a freak of fucking nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I
should
mean
become
that in
president.
all the right ways.
But he
just comes in an F5 as Kamala Harris.
But he gets the business, is what I'm saying. He can. He's up there with Kurt Angle as well.
Yeah, no, those two are like the prime examples. No pun intended.
Logan Paul's right there.
Maybe
Logan
say
Paul's
that.
right there. I still say Kurt Angle, but Logan Paul's right there.
I would
I
actually
think-
put Kurt Angle above Brock. So if Kurt's a 10, Brock's a 9, Logan Paul's an 8.
Yeah, you know why? Kurt had better personality.
Yeah, and he could do it all. Like on the mic, he could be even a bad guy. Brock Lesnar was more someone speaks for him, or he just says "fuck your kids."
I'm gonna eat your kids. He would do the Mike Tyson promo.
Did you say Pogan Paul?
Maybe. Exhausting.
Crowd is so good.
Like at this point in time, I've seen Logan Paul wrestle fucking 10 to 12 times or whatever. I haven't seen a bad match from him.
No, he's actually put the work in to make himself a very make him look like a very talented wrestler.
You remember Ronda Rousey being like, "I wish they did what they did with Logan Paul with me." I'm like, well, they did it for one match, and then your terribleness was exposed after that.
I thought that was a reversal, but it wasn't.
No. The overbomb. You got a black eye.
Corey Graves is 100%.
He is
right.
honestly the perfect heel as like a
Yeah, he's-
celebrity.
And it's I remember when
Look at his
he
fucking.
came to I remember when he came to WWE and like, oh man, he's gonna be a fucking amazing heel when he turns heel.
He is the perfect heel, and he's also like turned into a heel in real life. He's like, I know I'm the asshole. Everybody hates me. Good.
I like him better than his brother.
His brother seems like an actual piece of shit, to be honest. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I'm right there with you on that one.
He's a piece of shit that knows how to fucking box. So
Yeah, well, he might make his way into WWE, become a tag team.
I don't think
I
he'll
hope to
be as
God
good
not.
as Logan is. So he could
No.
surprise me.
But it's crazy that they like both started off being YouTube guys, and they're like, well, we're just gonna turn into a completely different career path.
Basically,
Logan Paul still does it, but he is just a huge influencer. He's like what every influencer wants to be, because that's really all Logan Paul is. He's an influencer.
Yeah. Well, he started off as one, and it's a great, like, honestly, if you're gonna transition into wrestling, that's a pretty good fucking starting position.
But he has.
You already have a fan base, like,
The thing is with him, he has time to do it.
well, he can do whatever he wants. He's a bajillionaire.
Correct. But he is running a business.
He's running a business. He is the businessman.
No, that's my point.
business.
That's the point I'm trying to
No
get
wearing
at.
hockey pads.
I'm not wearing hockey pads. Alfred, justice for them. Holy shit!
I bet you if I showed this to Bentley and Bailey and Logan Paul was wrestling, I bet they'd set the fucking watch it. Probably. That's what WWE's actual audience is. They're trying to draw in the new younger fans of Logan Paul.
Well, they'll draw in Logan Paul fans.
Logan Paul all the fucking time.
Yeah, he's probably the most integral signing they've had in 10 years.
Yeah.
Yep. And they're using him the right way.
Yeah.
He's giving back. He's
also marketing himself very well.
No, it's like it's a two-way relationship.
He's not abusing his. I'm sitting here watching a guy that actually cares about what happens.
Well, it's very obvious that he's a pretty huge fan of wrestling, and he respects wrestling.
Unlike Sasha Banks. But anyway,
oh God, she's the worst fucking thing.
Look at this guy. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That was a fucking. Did you see that, Basement?
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yeah,
He's got like Ricochet-esque athleticism.
Yep. Yes.
He's not the same as Ricochet's a ridiculous athlete, but he's close, man.
God damn it! I gotta see this again.
Did you notice how that wasn't river dance?
That was
river dance without doing the river dance on the fucking ropes.
But look, this is what I love, because every other actual thing they did in the match was mat based or floor based, except for an elbow drop, which is very old school wrestling.
Yeah.
This is what I like when they sprinkle in things like that. It works so much better than just flipping all over the ring.
Is Logan Paul the most successful celebrity?
Yes.
Celebrity? Yeah.
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, I mean, you have to. I mean, yeah, David Arquette won the world title, but I mean, shit.
But he was never that good.
That was done as a joke.
And he can carry a match very well.
Yeah.
Well, Logan Paul, I think David Arquette winning the title, they did it to promote the Royal Rumble.
The Royal Rumble movie, yes. But even David Arquette sat there and said, don't put the title
Ready
on
to
me.
Rumble.
I'm just saying in terms of accomplishments, technically David Arquette's world title reign means more, but in terms of like hierarchy, but obviously Logan Paul as US champion is far fucking better.
Honestly, Logan Paul, I think Logan Paul being part of WWE is doing more for WWE than it's doing for Logan Paul. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Pride.
That's it.
Well, with Logan Paul being wrestling, he's bringing in over 1 million more people that are just his fans that have never seen wrestling. wrestling.
It's probably
Real
more than that
fast.
because they're tapping like all of the influencer market. They had that fucking Speed kid and some other person at some point.
Hold on. Two things real quick.
KSI.
Check this.
Oh God,
Oh,
he had his neck pretty fucking wrenched, man. That could have been horrible. It might even be horrible.
I think it was done. Go
My
ahead.
my butthole puckered when I saw that one. When you
No,
see when they
think-
do the replay, he's safer than you think. You
Yeah,
gotta
but
watch the
you know
replay.
what it is because he kind of like dips forward again while pulling him back, where it looked so
actually,
devastating.
I'm going to say Logan Paul helped with it. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah, when you see the replay, they do it from a different angle, and you can see it. Yeah, here, right here. Watch this. Watch
Watch
Logan
this.
now.
Watch Logan Paul.
He hit the best spot possible.
Did you see
Yeah.
Logan Paul kind of kick himself to get that?
Yeah, to
He
move
leaned
to actually
back more,
continue
yeah.
moving because he was like
Yeah.
going the wrong way for a little bit.
Real quick too. Earlier in the match, LA Knight tried to go for his finish, and Logan held onto the ropes, and like he fell forward. which
Yeah,
I
that
love
was great.
I love that like little shit. I gotta piss like a racehorse, so I will be right back.
All right, it's all that prime. Oh God, this is probably the best LA Knight match I've seen.
yes.
And this is hands down the best match of the night so far.
Mhm.
It's so good. He just beats the
Fuck
shit
these
out of
assholes.
Kick his ass. Kick his ass.
Kick his ass, that
Fucking
idiot Jeff. I don't even know who these guys are.
I
My
like
name,
how Michael Cole at some point says, "Fuck this, fuck them guys, fucking kick his ass."
my name is Jeff. Oh no. MJ.
Yes, it's brass knuckles. It's like he just saw the chain on the fucking thing dangling down between fucking Logan Paul's legs.
Listen to what he's telling him what to do. Well, listen, it was a good run.
Pounce, bitch.
So good.
that was so clean, man.
Yes, it was.
And 1 and a 2 and a new champ.
Yes. Best match of the
That
night.
was-
All the right
That's when
decisions.
the night turned for me because it was the first two matches.
They were okay. The first match was better than the second.
This was better than I expected it to be. I didn't expect this match to be bad, but it was much better than I expected.
This was actually a really good match. All the moments hit right, and honestly, his he's got the Hangman Page's move. The fucking what's it called? Slingshot
the
Larry.
sling-
Yeah, the
He's not
slingshot.
better than him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he fucking
We don't so much either, yeah.
1000%.
Because he's
1000% does it.
he's more athletic than Hangman Page. Naturally, fucking super athlete. I would say so, man. You didn't see half that shit that he does. Hangman Page can do. No, I don't
Hangman
think so.
Page has to catch himself before he takes a step forward. So what I mean by that is
Logan Paul is like a smooth athlete.
he is.
He is.
There's like honestly, like back in the NBA when there's dunk competitions, everybody could do the same dunk, but like Vince Carter had like the smoothness to him.
Yeah.
Where that was always like that is what like a natural athlete looks like doing something. It just looks better. They could both do 360 dunks, but his looked fucking years better.
Yeah.
That was a good match. Enjoyed that one.
Good.
And that was so
That's how we're
smooth.
selling it, because how LA Knight was able to get past it, because it was just a short jab. It wasn't the full haymaker.
Also, just also love the fact that LA Knight is the Slim Jim sponsor.
Hmm.
Oh, absolutely.
This run should be good.
Yes. Yeah.
And this is exactly what you should do with them because the
guy
mid
can
card
talk.
is so
He's gonna make that
stacked.
belt. He's gonna make the belt mean something.
And this is why I was so like what do you call it? Standoffish about that suggestion, JP, about the titles.
Yeah. I'm so
Speaking of
more
which, Slim Jim.
invested
Wait, hold on.
in what you want to
No,
watch. Slim Jim?
wait.
Yeah, wait, just watch this one.
The next one too.
I like
him
how
up.
Are we watching this?
Not this one. The one with Otis.
Oh God,
Oh, I
yes.
didn't see this. I actually didn't see this.
Is it coming up next or something? Or
Yeah.
Should be.
Yeah.
You can. This is just
There's just the merch advertisement.
there's merch advertisement.
yeah, but it's hard to fast forward something
I
that's 6
fucking-
hours long.
I
love
died
Otis,
at
man.
that commercial with Otis.
Right here. Or did you go past it?
No, I think he's good.
Okay.
It might be before the other Slim Jim one.
No.
No.
Uh-huh.
Because you were at it. Like, it was playing when he went to that one spot. So
Oh, then
we're
it's
after
back. It's back. Yeah.
Kid got deported, by the way.
Ice is a hell of a thing.
No, it's
Get past this.
right
Yeah,
after the
but
Slim Jim
like I
interview.
can't.
Damn it, basement!
You're asking perfection.
I just yes, I know.
No, we're just asking you to get back to the Slim Jim commercial.
Maybe it's after
Either.
this.
Don't touch.
Greatness revolution built. No, I was gonna say I was more intrigued with LA Knight's run than I probably will be with Braun Breakers, just because there's more charisma.
Having
Wait
been
a
to one of those
second.
for WrestleMania,
We
those
just saw
things are
this!
Cool. Those things are cool, but fucking expensive as fuck. Want a shirt? We need your
I'm
first
just
one.
gonna. Okay.
There
Oh,
it
here
is.
it is. Yeah.
Oh my God.
No!
God.
You Canadian fuck.
It's after this then.
Okay. So don't touch shit.
You fucking asshole.
Just play, damn it.
How dare you say you got deported?
That was a delay.
No.
There we go.
Yeah,
Here
here
we go.
it is.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, this is so good.
They're promoting a new
Manscaped line.
Manscaped line.
No joke. I'm actually considering shaving my head very, very soon. I know I do that every like couple of months. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it. But when I saw this, I'm like, ooh.
Hey,
Wait for it.
Otis.
Wait for it.
because that was gonna kill me.
Is it? Bot.
Wait, he just stares at the
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that
Fucking-
is fucking perfect, Otis. I fucking love it.
That's the Otis I want to see back.
I love the way he just stared into my soul
Yeah.
while doing it. Like, I'm not gonna break eye contact. Are you? When is she calling him Otis?
Because that was his model name, and she was the model manager.
Oh, okay.
Otis. And he was Otis.
Otis.
Oh yeah.
And I gotta be paying attention to the weekly shit more often.
Just crushing.
Hey, very random thing here. Basement, do you have a VPN?
Yeah.
You do? Okay.
Hmm.
Because what I was thinking of doing was I was thinking about signing up for one because then I could change my location and then because WWE is going to get all their stuff on Netflix internationally. So like Raw,
Yeah.
SmackDown, NXT, and the pay-per-views are going to be on Netflix and internet. So I'm tempted to get a like NordVPN or something. Is that who you have?
I do have NordVPN.
Is it good?
I got it for 2 years. The connection speeds are good, honestly. It's the one thing with VPNs I always worried is like if my connection speed can be fucking destroyed.
Yeah.
So far, I've never experienced. But I only use it to do online courses.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying.
I don't trust that laugh at the end. What do you mean online courses?
I can't explain it to you right now.
Fine. Text put in the Twitter chat.
Oh man, I can't do that right now.
Yeah, you can.
Fine, I'll do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll tell him.
It's porn, isn't it?
It could be.
Depends on the occasion.
Could be a lot of things.
Could be
What the
anything.
fuck are we talking about over here?
When
Maybe
we
it's
use the
Maybelline.
VPN.
I've been tempted to sign up for.
I don't know
like,
how
the
it's going to help
reward
you with Netflix, though. To be honest.
because you can change your location on your internet, and then that
And?
way, I can unlock Netflix. I can watch Netflix and say like, "Oh, I'm from whatever," and I can watch WWE programming all on one streaming service on Netflix versus having to bounce back and forth.
Oh, because it's not going to be like that for you guys.
Correct. So the way it works, the way it's going to work is that for the US, it's going to be maybe Canada too. I don't know, but for US, Raw will be on Netflix at the beginning of the year, and then SmackDown will be on USA, NXT will be on CW. But internationally, they're going to put everything, including the PLEs, on Netflix.
Now, I'm not
So-
the right person to ask because though I have a VPN, I haven't changed
Love how
location.
now you say this.
No,
I'm like,
no,
go
no.
ahead.
For your specific scenario, because I haven't changed my location for streaming services.
So that's
Because
what
I
I've
only
heard.
have fucking Amazon Prime, and I think it's the same for everybody. I
Yeah.
don't think it's.
Okay, so yeah, so tomato. Okay.
I will get Netflix eventually, but
But it would just be easier for me, obviously, to be like, hey, everything is in one location. But one of the big selling points I've seen a lot of like companies like promote NordVPN is like, hey, you can like literally that's their selling point that you can literally, change your physical, your location according to the system, and then.
but my
trick it to, like-
question is I wonder how it works actually because I've traveled to the U.S. or a different country, and then from what I've experienced, Netflix is still Canadian Netflix that I signed in with, so it's still using like my place of origin, not my current address or currently where I am. I don't know how it works. Honestly, I would look into it a little bit more
All right.
because I've heard that's the exact same thing, and it
Yeah.
sounds like it should be possible, but I just don't. I haven't
You
looked
haven't-
into
you
how to
haven't-
do
you
it
haven't used
because
that
I had
feature,
no
okay.
need to do it yet. But I will
Yeah.
probably look into it as well.
Just because I think that'd be a huge advantage in terms of just watching everything, especially on the go.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Anyway, this is probably
The best match
I've
of
had
the
the
night?
least amount of interest in
Oh,
Yeah.
I will say this:
going into
not
it.
that bad.
No, in
It's
fact,
not as bad as previous Nia matches, but it's still not one that really held my attention
she's
very
the
well.
ice queen.
I will say this. In my opinion, this is, and I'm not saying this to shit on this at all. To me, this is the worst match of the night, but that is
It
not.
also has the worst build. I think.
It's yeah. I think that's part of it. I'm not saying it's a bad match. In fact, I actually would tout this might be one of Nia's best matches, to be honest with you. But in terms of, I think it's just, again, you have a sea of some pretty fucking strong contenders for good matches tonight. So when I say worst match, I say that with like the gigantic fucking asterisk.
Mhm.
Ready for battle.
Bailey.
Bailey to belly.
Now the question is, I can't say it. Can't say it with a straight face.
They need to change her music up.
I don't know. Did she become like a fucking Egyptian pharaoh and now she's Macho Man?
Walk like an Egyptian. Yes.
I
They're
don't know.
trying to be big with WrestleMania.
I don't think they know what they're actually doing with Bailey, and I think that's been the case for a long time. Like
Agreed.
when she had her fucking NXT run, that's the only time she had a character that resonated with anybody, I think.
Yeah, just about.
But at the same time, I understand the need to have to like to want to break out of that character.
Yeah, but they just
because
need to find something for her. Like, she's all over the place, man. It's just nothing really kind of sticks. And
Go
the
hunt
last thing
yourself.
you want to be is fucking Mercedes Monet. Just all you do is do callbacks to wrestlers of past.
I'm the to be very honest with you, and I know you guys are like, welcome to the party. I never like I was very indifferent about
And now you hate her?
Sasha. Well, now I really don't like her after that fucking
Yeah.
interview.
After the one where
man.
she's like, he made clothes for me, and
No,
I
I'm talking
hated
about
them.
I'm talking about well, I mean that too, but like I'm talking more so the fucking the interview recently where she announced she was getting divorced.
Oh yeah, and she like had no true emotions, didn't care. I mean,
will,
that being said, they were probably like fucking separated. From what I understand, separated a long time ago. So, but
I was about to
don't
say,
pretend like you're fucking
well,
crocodile
that's-
tears.
Yeah.
This is where I was going to get at with that was that okay. I understand the divorce is a messy, crazy, insanely emotional process at the very least from the outside, right? But the only thing I will say is this. I'm not saying her feelings were genuine or that she wasn't trying to be real.
They were
or
not.
anything like that,
I can tell you that.
I was about to say, but fucking hell, she just gave all the wrong fucking answers the wrong
And nothing
way.
of what she said made sense. He
No.
saved me. He was
I'm
a really
excited.
good guy. He was great. But I'm free now. Free from
But I'm
what?
excited.
Someone who
That's
was
what I'm-
great?
Thank you. There was a shit.
It made
ton- there was
no
a sh-
fucking sense.
There was so many things that she said that was just very like contradictory and just like
Mhm.
he's a great guy, but I'm excited to get divorced. It's like what the fuck? Like
yeah, he's a great guy.
just-
He saved me, but
She
I'm
wants to get
free.
banging every guy that she's been in the locker room.
Like
I
those two things, she made no sense.
I
And
don't
then
think
I
she's
saw
a bad
that,
person,
like-
but like, god damn.
But she also was like, he made for SummerSlam or something. He made me some costume, and I said it was fucking disgusting, and it made me cry because I couldn't feel like myself while wearing it. And then they show an image of the costume, like that's probably one of her better costumes.
like ungrateful cunt.
She seems like a piece of shit, man. Honestly,
Again, yeah, I was gonna say again, like I don't usually, but like Jesus Christ, like I saw that interview, I'm like, what a
bad look. Honestly,
fucking, it's just fake.
yeah, she's disgusting.
I don't like throwing that word around, and I don't like really
It
like
was so
trash
fake,
talking
man.
too much. But Jesus Christ,
It was
if
so
you're listening,
fake.
hey,
Sasha Banks, Karen.
It was so
Sasha
fake.
Banks.
It was such a fake
Mercedes
interview.
Moan, or whatever the fuck they call her.
Okay.
I like my Mercedes to moan.
one.
This is the
When we,
match.
when we get to the Cody and Solo match, you need to watch the referee at the very beginning. It's fucking hilarious.
Wait, which one?
The Cody Solo match.
Oh god, the guy kills me throughout the whole fucking match. I do. There's another thing that I do like is they're naming the. I know the referees' names now, which
Again.
I don't mind.
Everything means something.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it. Like, it's definitely one of the big things I've learned in terms of the transition over to the new regime is that, and I know it's fans have said this for fucking ever when it comes to certain storylines and angles, and it's true. If you don't give a shit,
We don't give a shit.
why should we?
Sure,
Yeah.
you know when to stop if I'm not here.
Don't hurry, then.
There's a spot in this fucking match. I need you to stop.
And
There's
off
a
he
few
goes.
There's a few I can think of. By the way, I do have to. Unfortunately, I don't know if I think I mentioned to you guys I was just trying to start my own wrestling promotion again, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about that.
Oh no! Did it fall apart?
Yeah, it fell apart pretty quick.
What was the?
I had
reason?
fucking money, of course. It's the same thing as anything else. It's funny though how things work out sometimes. So some good news, bad news. I was trying to start my own, and I had some people who were looking to invest in some things lined up, and things were going in the right direction, and then just like roadblock after roadblock after roadblock after roadblock after roadblock, and it wasn't. What?
Sorry, she spanked her ass.
Yeah, her whole and it just became too much. But as soon as I said that, a friend of mine who runs his own promotion tapped my shoulder, and he's known me for so long. And I will say this. I think that if you guys can read between the lines in what I'm saying, this promotion has a lot of potential. He's willing to give me the book completely, which is like, oh, okay, this could be some fun. So stay tuned, folks. Although I warned him, I'm like, I'm gonna be a stubborn cunt, so I'm just warning you right now. JP knows.
Yeah.
He knows how much of a stubborn cunt I can be about booking. Now, did you guys ever see the takeover match between Nia and Bailey way back when?
Yes.
Probably, but I don't remember it.
This was I got very similar vibes in a good way to this matchup. Valuable seconds to recover.
Pump it for me.
Pump my hole.
Just pump my hole full of goodness. Honestly, like for me, Nia Jax's never really gonna do it. I've never really cared for like large wrestlers in general. I feel like as much as it like is a selling point, it pigeonholes them into a character they can never escape.
Look at Big Show.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, yeah, but you have
especially
to
with
like,
the women's wrestlers because like the majority of them are small.
Yeah,
the majority of like 90% of them are small people.
I will say that I think this is Nia's best run too, like the way that she's been presented lately.
I agree
My
with
hole.
100%.
I know that she's like not everyone's cup of tea by any stretch of the imagination, but I do think that she's.
I don't think she's terrible or anything. It's just like
gotten better.
She's shelf life personified. I don't know. I
think they're trying
the
to
less
do more
I see
with
of
her
her,
now.
the better. Kind of. I don't know. Just every single fucking time she's gonna wrestle somebody, it's gonna be David versus Goliath, and it just gets boring really fast. For me.
I understand that.
I do like different sizes in wrestlers and things like that. Don't get me wrong, but in the women's division, it's very much Nia Jax and nobody else.
For now.
Well, like I know, like they do have like Piper Niven's a bit bigger, but she doesn't. She's like 4'1", so not believable.
But she could be the next women's champion over on Raw.
That is true. I feel like the more you utilize the size advantage, the less lifespan the character has.
Sorry, say that again?
The more you utilize the like size advantage or focus on it, the less lifespan the character has.
Yeah, but it's a blessing and a curse. It makes her easily stand out, but I get your point.
It's just like you almost have to use like if you got like the biggest person in the division, you almost have to use them a bit sparingly.
Right.
And when you overuse them, you get Big Show, and that's not a good thing.
You know, I was watching this with my son until he fell asleep during a certain match, which is funny. But I feel like that's also what they've been doing with Punk. And the more I thought about, because that match is next, the more I thought about it with Punk, I think the booking of Seth in the special guest referee spot is smart for a bunch of reasons. But we'll get to that match when we get to that match. But the point I'm bringing up is that, God damn it.
No, I mean you gotta use the tools you have available to you, but you have to use them wisely. I think, and we talked about this with CM Punk. He's not very good in ring anymore, and I don't know if I don't think he was ever that good in ring. He was an okay imitation of a lot of things that he stole from New Japan. But his mic work was always what really sold him, and his character work, right?
Right.
So you kind of need someone in there to pick up the slack in the ring with him.
I was about to say. So I think the reason that they get Seth in there is because, God forbid, and I'm not saying this as a slight towards Punk, but he's been injured.
Yeah.
If something were to hit the fan as far as the match in ring, you could lean on Seth to at least tell the story.
Even if the match started to like falter, even if no one got injured or anything, it was just he's gassed too fast. He can't keep up. Like you can kind of, you give yourself like an out so that the match will never fail.
Exactly.
Oh,
Hey, they protected that for a little while.
Oh, fuck, that guy's really old.
The Annihilator.
Banzai.
Well, stop it. Go back.
Stop it, go back. Stop it, go back. What am I going back to?
Yep. Just go back just a little bit. All right, stop it.
The Exorcist.
Taco Bell, baby.
Go ahead and play it.
What am I looking for here?
Unique escape.
All right. Be prepared to stop it and then play it again. You know what I'm doing, but I don't know if I'm going to catch it.
What is that? Was that it?
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta give him that hot
I hate you.
spit on that
Did you see what she did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spit. I was going to do the Hakuwa girl.
Folks, JP's been hyping this up for half the fucking night.
I don't even know why I had to pause it. Okay, one thing I want to say, and I'm going to pause it now. Bailey to belly, right? Any move that she does that requires like any strength to do, it looks terrible. Because it just looks like Nia Jax is doing it to herself. This is the problem I have with Nia Jax, and I think it's specific to the women's division. Because you've got a lot of women that don't have, like, they don't look like they have strength. Some of them do. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley. But everybody else that's going to fight her, trying to do belly to belly, she just fucking turns around and flops on her own ass. It's like, it doesn't look good.
Yeah, you got to spit on that thing.
She did Hakuwa.
She did Hakuwa. She actually spit.
What the fuck? I'm so reckless. I'm just so reckless right now.
That was part of the promo that Bailey did against Nia, saying that she was reckless, she was dangerous, she injured people on purpose.
Yeah, well, that's stupid. I hate that angle in wrestling because then you're just admitting everything's fake. She hurts, she injures people. I'm like, wouldn't you want to if you're in an actual fight? Another shoulder in the post? My God.
Well, she didn't really say that. She said you're clumsy, reckless,
a danger to others.
And a danger to others, but she didn't say anything.
Isn't that a good thing? It's like Brock Lesnar, reckless, danger to others. Oh my God, he's cool.
I mean, it might be, yeah, but she called her clumsy.
Yeah, well, it's just like all they're doing is they're actually like pandering to the audience that knows everything about wrestling, and everybody's in the know about her supposedly injuring people. All the social media is dumb shit.
Are you gonna try to go to Survivor Series?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. It's here? I didn't even know it was here.
Hold on. I'm looking up the exact location. It's Vancouver.
Well, then definitely not.
Never mind.
There's zero chance. I'd love to go to Vancouver, but I also love to like eat on a weekly basis.
Well, it's funny. I commented on Facebook on a friend of mine that I went to WrestleMania, or I met up with at WrestleMania weekend. He's like, "Hey," and he's in Indianapolis. You should come to Indianapolis. I'm like, "Yeah, I need to. I have a soul, and I can't really sell it because that's how much it's gonna fucking cost to go to these damn things."
Yeah, it's too expensive to just travel there and then stay. Canada's a place where you just can't afford to live or do anything. Punch her in the asshole. You know what? The match hasn't been bad, but I haven't given a flying shit about it.
That's what I'm saying. Here we go.
This is a show of strength. That looks good, but it's not the belly to belly.
Powerbombs the fart out of her. That's what I'm saying. Like this, to me, this is, and I say this, you can't really see it, but I'm doing air quotes, the worst match of the night. But it's only because there are other matches that are like,
match. It's just nobody really cares about this match.
Yeah.
Missed that.
Mercedes Monet music hits. I just got divorced. I want to show up here.
It's Tiffany time.
Oh, that was perfect timing. Just the wrong person. But is there a contract in the remember my prediction? I love how he just farts playing. Nobody knows except for us. It's just a bunch of farts playing. Anybody watching?
Oh, you gotta give him that huck. Spit out that thing. You get me?
A barrage.
A barrage.
Powerbomb. Destroyed. Put your vagina in and around her head.
Wearing her like a goddamn cap.
Powerbomb her out of the ring. Fuck it.
Oh,
it's not looking good. Oh no. Yep. Well.
Yep.
All right.
I don't hate this decision.
Well, what were they doing with Bailey anyway? To be honest, like,
but
it also feels like now this person has the title. Now this person has the title.
Well,
it's the biggest problem with the women's division.
Wait, but is the contract though?
You're right. It's not over yet.
In the briefcase.
Spoilers, you fucks.
Milwaukee's revenge.
Oh yeah, they're besties.
That is what I liked. And there's your setup.
I actually don't mind it.
That's why, I'm like,
I watched the press conference of these two. I'm going to say it now. Nia cannot be a heel when that happens.
Agreed. Completely agree.
After watching her interview, the press conference thing,
how are you going to turn her face?
Tiffany Stratton comes off as an arrogant bitch. In the, you have to watch it. You can kind of see it, and they're teasing it. Nia Jax, like, she does her. You need to. I'm the champion. Everybody needs to say congratulations to me, kind of thing. But she was too nice.
Yeah. Oh, that was a great question, honey. Sit down. I'm going to answer that for you now.
It's pretty much what it was like.
Plus, remember what I was saying about not enough heels? Now you have a slew of baby faces ready to go, and then when you're ready to pull the trigger, Tiffany will cash in on Nia and fuck her over for the belt.
Alpha, yes. Basement said Nia Jax is basically Big Show. I literally played Big Show's theme music with Nia Jax's name mixed in my head. That's exactly it.
Well, it's my
hole.
We gotta stop mind melding like this, basement.
And really meld.
It's fucking scary.
Bud Light. What is that?
That's literally the bar area for the rich people.
Drinking Bud Light?
Valorant is the new game coming out.
Who the fuck is that?
Mom. Hey, look, there's The Rock's mom.
She's like,
Is it
"Don't touch me." Did you see that face? Holy
Yeah.
shit, that was not a good face. Oh my god. This thing is
Stop. Just let the shit go.
all right, fuck it.
No, that is actually really good. This is a really good fucking commercial.
Honestly, a lot of the commercials have been fucking
He
good.
grabs a
Bites a
fucking
lemon.
lemon and eats it. So good.
My
That's
niece
something I
eats
would do.
lemons all the time.
Honestly, the commercials have been very fucking fun. It's 79. Who gives a shit?
Well,
Straight talk.
they did that, and then fucking Pat McAfee turned into Michael Cole, and he's like, "No, you're going to turn into Al Roker."
It's Straight Talk, a mobile service for gay men.
Here we go. To me, this is the main event.
Just wait for Seth's outfit.
In terms of build, this is the main event.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
In build, yeah, this is the main event.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
I wanted to
Drew has been fucking on fire since becoming just the best troll on the internet. By the way, there was was it you, Heather, that shared the Drew McIntyre signing the shirt? Yeah, fucking
Yes.
I loved that. That was great.
What did you do?
Drew McIntyre signed the CM Punk jacket.
A fan asked him to sign a a fan asked him to sign a CM Punk shirt to say fuck CM Punk, and he says fuck CM Punk that cunt, and then signed Drew McIntyre. And then the best was Punk apparently has a new shirt that says like it's like CM Punk. It's like I don't know, something about clobbering McIntyre permanently or something like that. And then he goes, "Oh yeah, I didn't need to put my name on somebody else's name on my shirt to sell." He goes, "Also, what dated well was, hey Colt Cabana, how you doing?" I'm like, "Fucking, he does not give a fuck."
I'm telling you, man, he needs to be world champion sooner rather than later. Once they get the fucking shit moving away from.
He doesn't. I mean, I'm totally fine with him being world champion. He almost doesn't need it.
But
he just got
I
this.
think okay, he doesn't need it. He deserves it. That's the
Oh,
thing.
yes,
the
yes.
Rowdy Roddy Piper of this generation.
Ooh, you know what? That is a.
I mean, it doesn't hurt that they put him against CM Punk, who, come on, can turn an audience on pretty quick.
Also, they're very wisely using Punk the right way.
Yes.
Home invasion.
And these video packages are also fucking amazing.
Yeah, they've done really well with all of them. It actually made me want to watch them.
Yep. This was good. And he beat the piss out of him in Chicago.
Eat
Yeah.
his piss. Drink it.
Okay.
Well, he really didn't even touch it. That was pretty good selling on CM Punk's part.
Can I just say real quick, and this is going to be something that I will reiterate later on, but the bracelet thing is just a little too corny for me.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
What happened with the
I
bracelet
get
thing?
what?
It's
I
a
don't-
little too far. He stole CM Punk's bracelet that has AJ and Larry on it, which is AJ Mendez and their dog.
Here.
Yeah, it's kind of gay.
He elbows out of Pierce to no sound. I don't know why that's really fucking funny. But no, the bracelet thing, I get what they're trying to do. That's an outfit. Is he trying to fly?
Yeah,
If fucking doves flew out of that thing, I would have pissed
Oh,
my
God.
pants laughing.
that was
It
such
would've
a
been-
missed opportunity.
But that's the only I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it more personal because it's like, oh, it's the bracelet that has my wife's and dog's name on it and blah blah blah. But like, I don't like, yeah, like it
What the
just
fuck are you wearing a bracelet as a grown man with your
Yeah,
wife?
that's
Who
what I
made the
mean.
bracelet? Your wife? Because she's fucking 38 years old.
if it was like a dying kid's like last
Yeah,
thing
if
they
it,
gave
like,
him, that's different.
it's a kid's bracelet. It's like when you fucking, I don't know. Who made it? The dog?
No, it's probably AJ who made it.
That's just sad.
It might be. It might not be. It might be somebody else, like a niece or something like that.
That
I don't
made
know.
a bracelet featuring his wife and his dog and him.
The point is that it's the only part of this entire rivalry that I'm a little like head tilting at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he had a kid or something, it would have been all right. But
I get the point of it. I get why they're trying to use it as like an extra little oomph, but it's honestly not needed.
no. Also, this is at its fucking
amazing.
Oh, the ref outfit.
Good God.
You would think. He hasn't even revealed shit yet.
It's the Hamburglar.
Wait, Michael Combs like was he fucking Beetlejuice? See? I love the clip from I think
coming out in September.
I think it was last Mania 39 where he had the big red one and there's a clip of him backstage. He's like, I told like to talking to Becky. He's like,
it was insane. Yeah.
And she's like, I'm so fucking jealous.
It was the WrestleMania where they had the chorus.
Now that's fucking cool. That's cool.
So I'm just gonna tell you, I actually tweeted Triple H and I said, dude, have Seth Rollins jump off the top rope and do a swanton when he turns onto whoever. That would have been fucking great.
Are you telling the future?
The thing that they can do with the camera angle.
I just barf into my own fucking crotch.
Come on, man. That'd be pretty cool.
By the way, I just for the record too, I only hope that these referee camera angle, like I hope they only do it for PLEs. Only do it for PLEs. Don't do it for Raw or SmackDown. Just PLEs. Or if you're gonna do it for Raw and SmackDown, make it fucking important matches.
Yeah.
I like how they're just testing.
Here we go.
I didn't even notice the black lace until they got really close to him the first time.
He is the gayest straight man alive.
Wait for it too.
Say, I'd like to bedazzle this.
Well, he does. If you
Everything.
Look at his ref shirt when they zoom in close. It's got red rhinestones all over it on the edges.
I know.
Those pants are fucking loud.
Well, it's his whole persona.
They have their own. They have their own time zone. It's so great.
They're huge because they have to fit his gigantic balls.
Tornado, bitch.
Oh, says Hammy.
Drew. I actually really like McIntyre's entrance.
Yeah.
He's not wrong. God, he looks like my fucking brother-in-law way too much. Like it's fucking scary.
He's evolving. Look at Drew McIntyre.
He's turning into a dragon.
He may be. May either that or Batman.
I just took some rare candy and I've leveled up to level 88. Didn't need to use no fucking Thunderstone or Firestone.
Passes an Aquaman.
I am the fucking deep. I think I told you guys. I just started. I just started episode 1 of The Boys.
Yeah.
Episode 1, season 1.
Yeah, like very beginning.
Oh, you haven't watched any of it?
Dude, we need to watch together.
All right, okay. I only watched the first episode, but I know
you haven't seen any of it.
No, I've seen clips of but I don't know like the interweavings of it. Like I obviously know who Homelander is, and I know the premise and blah blah blah. But man, the first episode fucking comes out swinging. Holy shit!
Oh yeah,
and it does not stop, dude. It does not stop.
I've heard some things, but yeah.
I guess we're watching it together.
We're doing
it. If JP says it sucks, then I love it.
Then it's good. Usually,
dude, Connor. You are going to be begging us to watch it just about every night. I'm telling
Alright.
you.
Beg me.
Well, I mean,
Beg me, bitch! No.
I'm already liking the first episode.
It goes
I think
far.
I think the
goes
deep
so far left.
Deep
I
is
think
the
the deep
best.
just jacking off right off at the beginning of the first
Just
episode. I'm
hanging
like, oh,
ass cheeks.
that's
Yeah.
yep.
He is turning into a dragon. Fuck you guys.
Yeah,
I think it's his homage to House of Dragon.
Look at the rhinestones on the fucking thing.
Rhinestone Cowboy. It is a dragon
not
on the back. Oh my god!
I'm not that big a dragon because you know what it means? It's all about scale.
Dragging these balls all over your face.
Did I tell you about that joke about where
Yeah. Mike Tyson?
told me about it,
across
Joe?
your face?
Mike Tyson is just great.
Holy shit. Wait,
That's such a stupid angle with the bracelet. The more I think about it, the more I hate
it really
It's
irritating.
like
It's
he's
irritating.
a fucking 48-year-old man and a 38-year-old woman and a dog, and they make kids bracelets together.
It's I didn't notice the fucking flower patterns on the black stripes on the fucking referee outfit.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I hope he spits fire out of his mouth.
Lace. Yeah.
Drew, are you sure that's the right? Is that the right turnbuckle? Drew, is that the right turnbuckle? Is that the right one? Drew, is that?
He's charging up his tits. He is. He's dragon. Dragon man. Man dragon.
Okay, that was the right one. Imagine he didn't do the right one.
Oh
know.
God.
Undertaker himself.
Yeah, Undertaker situation.
It's getting hot in here. I've never had C4 energy. Man,
Sorry,
if that motherfucker jumped out of my fridge, what I do?
Bam. Sorry.
We got rats, honey.
You look like fucking Gonzo in that fucking
Scottish
picture.
rats.
Well, it was Seth Rollins.
Hey,
Oh,
what
fuck.
do you get? What do you get from hold on. What do you get from a pampered cow?
Spoiled milk.
Spoiled milk.
What?
Did I tell the joke? Forgive me because I've had too much head trauma. Have I told you guys?
CTE.
Okay.
That's what they call it.
Did you? Did I tell you guys the joke about Trump dying and then he goes to hell and?
Yeah, and you did.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh God, that fucked my ears in half.
How can a leopard change his spots? By moving?
I'm gonna shoot you with a shotgun.
What did the duck say when it bought chapstick?
Well, the duck say when what?
What did the duck say when it bought chapstick?
Put it on my bill.
Yes, he
JP,
did.
how can you be in two places at once?
Because I'm that good.
I can't hear him. I have him
You're
muted.
Chicago
They're
made.
not CM fucking Punk. I do not look like CM Punk.
It's not that big of a stretch.
I mean,
Right? Put him in a
all you
hoodie.
gotta do- just move to Chicago.
Put him in a hoodie. Give him a Pepsi.
I've been to Chicago, and I feel sorry for the person that I work
Give
with.
him a
that has to
Pepsi.
live in that godforsaken hellhole.
I have to admit that, like, whether or not I'm a huge fan of punk or not, he does have some of my favorite design merch.
It's designed like everybody else that came before him.
Yes.
Connect your letters, bitch.
I just, why are you so mad about it?
I am not. I'm happy.
Ho. Did you just ask him why he's so mad?
I'm not mad, though.
Not right now.
Mad
which is
about
fucking
you.
Like it's like a solar eclipse, but I feel like
That kid is so. He's like, touch my hand, but he had no emotion. You see that fucking chat? I don't want to
Yeah,
touch. No, I want to,
yeah.
but I'm gonna end up fucking
I
12
saw it,
years
I
ago. I'm not touching it. I don't know where I'm gonna end up.
I feel like JP gets too mad too often. It's like, you know what really pisses me off? Air. Like, what?
Yep.
I'm not mad. I don't understand.
Not right now.
Why would I ever get mad?
Okay, shut up.
basement's just automatically just sick of the hypothetical.
Why is fucking
literally broke
okay?
our lawnmower today because of how
Kiss,
messy.
kiss,
Oh,
kiss.
well, that's
Why
different.
are Seth Rollins' pants so high?
Because he's John Lancaster.
Wear it, bitch.
That is, yeah, Seth wins best referee outfit I've ever seen in my life.
Just the fucking what did we say at the beginning of this fucking match?
Watch what he does.
He does. Like
Wipes
this
his ass
whole
with it.
match, it's like you're just waiting for the fucking collapse of this match to happen. Like
That's-
just chaos to begin.
This crowd goes bananas, and I love this. It's actually an opening shot
Bananas.
right before the match starts where they pan back and the crowd just fucking goes nuts. You'll see in a second. It's great.
I mean, look who's involved in this match. It's
Yeah.
fucking star-studded as shit.
I was about to say, the world title scene over on Raw is looking pretty
Look
fucking
at-
good.
I like what Seth's doing. But watch Drew McIntyre. He's like, I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Yeah, fuck you. I'm not staying here.
Here it comes. To it for
No,
AJ
this
and
is
Larry.
really good. I love Seth Rollins.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Ready? Watch.
Watch him.
And the camera. Yeah, good fucking shit.
He knows how to interact with an audience.
He does.
Yeah.
He knows how to get that crowd to do exactly what he
He's
wants
doing what
when he wants it.
This is cool.
Miserable punk.
He does really good impersonation of a new version of Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
When it comes to
It's
know what I mean?
very similar. Yeah, I can see that.
Well, everyone obviously references the SummerSlam 97 match in this situation.
Yeah.
In fact, someone's like, hey, Punk's wearing pink. Maybe he's Brett.
Yeah. And it's the same design Brett had on that night, too, aside from the stars.
This is what I was referring to about the nostalgia, making old things new.
Mm-hmm. You sprinkle it in to do like
watch,
homage.
Watch what happened to it.
I've seen this.
Look at what Seth is doing.
Mhm.
Yeah, he broke up a thing with
Right,
yelling at Punk,
right.
and then he did the
Watch
same thing
what
with
it
McIntyre.
evolves into is what I'm getting at.
And
Just
I'm
watch.
going to, at some point in time, I'm going to have to take a piss because my molars
Just
are
pause it and go take a
sinking.
piss.
Go pissoir.
Go to the bathroom.
I can't leave now.
Then
He
pause
just
it.
Pause.
I can't pause it
Talk to the
now.
audience.
Oh my god. What are you gonna piss for an hour?
Maybe.
You got a while.
What's
man.
wrong with it? What
Fucking
is?
happen.
What is he a fucking cup? What's wrong with his legs?
It's that new treatment that they do.
They're
Your
cupping his ass.
Your sentence
Yes,
disintegrated
I don't
as you
know
were talking.
what the fuck it is. Did they put the?
It's called cupping.
Yeah, it's just a new thing that they do. It has to do with muscle.
It looks like he sat down on really big Legos.
I get you, but it's a muscle treatment that they do now.
What are you referring
It's
to?
weird. I get it.
Really big Legos.
Tells me that he has a bad leg.
At least a sore leg.
Whee. Oh, I tripped.
Samantha
I got bruises on
Evan.
my ass cheeks.
Run.
I got bruises on my ass cheeks. Ah,
Right. He made it to 2.
Nope, just
don't give a fuck.
this is what I mean. This is what this match evolves into.
Oh, there's a spot coming up,
Like,
and I don't think
okay, fuck it. You two want to beat the shit out of each other? Have the fuck at it.
there's
I'm
a
just
spot.
considering one.
There's a spot coming up in a second that I don't think I've ever seen done before in wrestling.
See, that's why I couldn't go piss.
Now, pause
Wait,
it.
where's that, man? That's so fucking great. Just keep doing it, man.
Please, but you do realize that you're pausing it for literally 3 people.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
I don't even mean the wonderful people in the chat. I mean the 3 of us.
We won't talk about it.
Oh, we will.
But I'll have my headset on. You guys are gonna spoil
spoil the
shit.
whole
I'm just
fucking
gonna.
thing. Just
Yeah.
go.
See. No. I'll stay
Fine, then do
here.
it. Fine, then do it after the spot I was mentioning,
All right.
which is coming up in a second.
Well, he just continues to do it. I'm talking about Seth Rollins.
I will hear no blasphemy.
The crowd is just what they're chanting Seth Rollins music,
Coming.
and he's like orchestrating him. Look
He
at him.
knows his role.
Seth Rollins is fucking great, man. I don't give a shit what anybody fucking says.
He did not prepare for that one.
Like, oh my god, that hurts. Oh, he's so good right now. Seth Rollins is on a different level.
I'm telling you, when you look at it, if
Man, I
there
want some
wasn't
crime.
so
That's
much, I hate you.
Here it comes. Oh god, it tastes like ass. I mean, yeah.
You watch it. No, this is really fucking good. This
part.
This is great.
He goes, no, fuck it.
I can go ahead and do it.
I agree. I have never seen that before.
I don't think I've seen anyone use like a springboard for the frame underneath the ring.
No, I haven't.
Idea.
But the whole thing is, the funny thing was,
that's clever. Yeah, he's like, yeah, fuck it.
Is Seth doing that? Go ahead, fuck it. I don't care.
He's like, no. Yeah, fuck it. All right,
So-
now I'll go piss basement.
A question for you guys. I don't know. It's kind of sucking back in. Okay, so if Roman Reigns wasn't like pushed to the moon forever,
Yes.
I honestly think Seth Rollins is the best wrestler of this era and best wrestling personality. Just
Yes,
I agree.
he didn't get, he got pushes, yes, but he didn't get the spot like Roman did.
No, he didn't.
He is the Shawn Michaels, I think, of this generation. As much as AJ Styles is usually compared to him in terms of his in-ring ability, AJ doesn't have the personality that Seth
No,
has.
he doesn't have the full
No.
package.
So I think Seth is more the Shawn of this generation than
That's so fucking
AJ
great.
is.
He's like, kill him.
He has so much fucking fun with this
Yeah.
match. You can.
Yeah, we call him the Rat King, but you know what? This is the best character Seth has ever been.
The funny part about this is he fucking yelling at him. He goes, "Man, I had a bad knee. It took me a minute to get down there." It's fucking great. It's just too bad Drew McIntyre didn't pan out the first time. Because when he first showed up, I'm
He
like,
wasn't
this
ready.
kid-
Like, are you talking about like
his maturity level was not ready.
like
at
in
all.
his youth? You're talking about, or
Drew.
like yeah, no,
Drew.
when he was young, like super young.
Yeah. His
Yeah.
first run with
I actually
WWE,
think it
yeah.
worked out for the better, man. Honestly.
Hey,
No,
Yeah,
it did.
absolutely.
It did. But could you imagine if he,
If he had the maturity he has now
oh my
back
God,
then,
him
Yeah.
and John Cena would have had some feuds.
He
And then we'd be talking about.
crazy,
But he also wasn't like
Drew.
physically where he is. He wasn't physically or mentally where he is. So I'm glad he went. He went.
100%.
he
I
went away.
100% agree with you. But you could see it in him being that big, the
Yeah.
next big thing, and he just.
You know what?
For the
Like all
better.
the shit I've talked about Punk, he's not that bad in this match.
but it's because Drew's doing a lot of it
Because
for him.
Drew's doing a
Oh
lot.
my
of
God.
it.
Yeah, but they're covering his age well.
Hold on.
The slow, methodical.
They're treating him like they're booking him like Brock in terms of being very selective, which is very, very smart because
Oh, God.
they
That was
understand
a
that while
tough
like
powerbomb
the
to take, I think.
payoff may not be as good as the build, which is fine in terms of in ring.
Yeah, but this is why they
he
added
can-
him, and
He can make up for it elsewhere, yeah.
yeah.
But sorry, I just saw this random post for an article that I need to read this out loud. This is extremely fucking like random and off the wall, but I think this is gonna get a laugh out of fucking everybody. Okay. Whew. All right. Man who donated his mother's body to an Arizona center for Alzheimer's research.
Oh, I know what this is.
Yeah, discovers it was sold to the U.S. military for $6,000, strapped to a chair, and blown up in a blast test.
Yes, I knew that.
She went out the way she lived,
I think
Oh
we
my
did
God.
a show on
getting
this.
blasted.
Well, not on this, but we talked about it in one of our shows.
Yeah,
No.
I know that was a great one.
I can almost guarantee.
Honestly,
you did.
okay, so I know I'm a terrible person, right? But
Well, hold on. Wait. The fact that you're starting the sentence off with this, I'm all ears. Go ahead.
So, because I don't know that much about like football and football of the past, and Trek shared this thing for like a guy that's getting inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know anything about what this was, right? So I clicked the video, I watched it, and it's like the stadium honoring him. I didn't know the time frame, I didn't know anything. And it cuts when it cut to him in the bed, not knowing where he was or what he was, I could not stop laughing. That's why I know
So,
I'm a terrible
that was-
person.
That was Mongo.
Mongo Michael.
He was the
Oh,
one who had the Chihuahua on the fucking.
what's that? I thought it was like
WCW.
I thought it was like a football fucking thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was a
a football
Hall
player.
of Fame football player.
He was finally inducted into the Football Hall of Fame.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah,
like,
he's a legit football
like
player.
it cut to him. It's just his mouth is agape, and everyone around him is like,
Well,
"You're doing
he
great." And I'm like, "He ain't doing great."
He has
ALS.
he has ALS.
Oh, it was bad, and
Yeah.
I laughed at it for like a minute, and then I'm like, "My God, this is sad." But
It was pretty
like I
bad
knew
because-
I knew at that moment I was a piece of shit because my
I'm throwing
immediate
some
reaction was
I'm
to
just throwing
fucking
some-
laugh.
I'm throwing some fucked up pictures into the group chats. It just Enjoy when you see
Goddamn
him.
bracelet.
a big kick.
Oh,
Wait for the delayed reaction from everybody for these pictures I just sent into the Twitter chat. But anyway, Punk's not bad in this match, but
No.
his age shows a little bit. What? What?
Whoever fucking ordered pizza while his wife was giving birth is my hero.
I'm going to tell you right now, if he had did that while I was in labor, he would not be here right now.
I think the last one's my favorite.
Freezer, fuck mother.
Wait a second, is her tank top really a pair of whitey tighties? Oh my god.
Nothing goes unused.
That was great. I'll cap your ass. Freezer, fucker mother.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh,
Oh, there was
Yep.
something I saw recently with someone with Down syndrome that made me laugh.
you gotta expand on that, or you want to just stay as a horrible human being?
Oh, that's pretty good.
This
Yeah,
is
that's
where it actually gets really good. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, this is where things pick up on the match.
The storytelling part of this shit is really fucking good.
Oh, look what he's got.
Of all things to focus on,
I mean,
It's
this
so
is really
dumb.
fucking good too.
like, okay,
What
the one thing I
Lawler's
don't
saying
like
is we have
is
We have
Fuck.
to-
I
No,
don't
we
like
haven't seen
focus.
Colin
Yeah,
Kaepernick
that was
yet.
good. That one's good. I don't like the focus on the like. I see why you hate it,
Right
kind
now.
of.
It's so dumb.
Honestly, there's one little. You know what they could have just done to make it infinitely easier is this was a gift from my wife on our wedding day. Bam.
Yeah,
Done, easy. Now you made it valuable.
but you gave him a kid's fucking bracelet, and he doesn't have kids. It just makes it kind of weird.
The guy in the yellow shirt just waving. What's up, everybody?
I made that bracelet.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Seth Rollins
oh,
put it on.
Yep.
Yep.
So we're taking this.
By the
out
way,
of
that
equation.
bracelet is available on www.shop.com.
Oh, God,
Can you fucking imagine?
I could
I'm not going to W Shop right now to just check. but-
to buy it for $50.
Now
Watch it's like 30 bucks.
This is where it gets really, really fucking good.
They need to kill each other in this match. That's what I want. Someone needs to die. Oh god, the piss is coming back. It's coming back so fast.
Drew McIntyre is getting frustrated with Seth fucking Rollins.
They got some fucking good-looking SummerSlam merch. Holy shit!
I feel like
serious,
Drew
they got some really
McIntyre
cool
is my Drew McIntyre is my piss, and CM Punk is my urethra.
Able to slip out of it. Talk about the fucking.
Sleep with me. Oh, come on.
This
Yeah.
is
This is such a weird late addition to
I know,
this
but
feud.
listen,
That is like the
listen.
most important thing.
So really, it's about CM Punk, not them three. Oh,
It's such a dumb catalyst.
It is.
it's not the focus of what's going to happen.
It's a tool to further things along.
It is.
Yeah, but it could just like
Right?
it could have been written so much better.
So this
That's-
is where it starts. This is really good. So if you see, he's counting.
Mhm.
So he's not. But now watch CM Punk.
How dare you wear the bracelet my dog made for me?
No.
Yeah.
You're about as good a referee as you are at wrestling. Now keep in mind, he was knocked out of the ring.
I love this, by the way, for a couple of reasons.
Well, the response is fantastic. Because it
Let it happen.
oh, it's so good. Weird.
That's a WrestleMania match.
Yeah.
The thing I like about it is that you can hear them in the ring.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's not always about you, asshole.
Commentators were quiet, and they let them actually talk,
DQ'd.
and you can hear them.
Oh,
Like,
My bracelet.
wait.
Do it again.
About damn time. Eat it.
Right in the dingus. Now he's not gonna. He's gonna
One.
kick out.
2.
Oh
3.
my god! Not expected. I thought he was gonna kick out and have the same kind of
I-
argument with him.
I thought so too. I thought Punk was going to win this one, and it would just continue things along. But honestly, with the way they did this, I am much happier.
Well,
with this
what you're
with this
doing is
finish.
you're moving CM Punk onto Seth Rollins as a storyline,
Yeah.
and finally moving Drew McIntyre away from this.
And
Yeah.
Drew needed the win bad.
So, Connor, your predictions about this going for forever did not happen.
Wait.
He comes back.
Seth leaves, but watch what
Yeah,
Drew
he's
does.
gonna- yeah. I need a new cock ring. Just break it and throw it around.
That's
Please.
what
Honestly, I'm surprised that Hey Punk, this bracelet fucked you over actually.
No.
Yeah.
Twice.
pretty good.
Finally getting a win is good for him because it's been not so great
Months.
recently. think I have to take a shit now. Everything's just.
Just going to the bathroom. There's nothing going on right now.
All right, I'll be back.
Yep.
Maybe. Oh God.
Oh my god. Okay, this is my last image I share. I swear. All right. Good shit. Good shit.
It's been good. It's been a pretty good pick for you.
Honestly, I thought the match was gonna get a little more chaotic. I thought more weapons would happen. I
The
thought
one
more.
before that's even better. For the love of God, kick him in the balls.
Yeah.
We'll be living in a van down by the river.
River. Fucking bracelet, man. That bracelet now available on WWEshop.com.
That's it.
All right, I just noticed the picture. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Do you think it's gonna be a gigantic brawl between Seth and Punk on Raw?
There might be.
I know SmackDown's gonna be really.
You notice the mistake?
What?
Rey Mysterio is the same size as everybody
I
else.
think basement's pissing.
Rey Mysterio is the same size as everybody else.
I was fine with this until I sat at the fucking chair.
Yeah. But they made Rey Mysterio the same height as Cody Rhodes.
Yes, yeah, sure.
He may even be bigger. Look at the fucking muscles on him.
God, it looks like fucking Cody's wearing a cock piece, like a fucking
Yeah.
cup. No. They fucking gun. I'm sorry. Just Rey Mysterio with a gun cracks me the fuck up.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God.
Cody is the same height.
I'm not gonna lie, that gun looks fucking sick.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't ever want to see this. This is
Doing the voiceover while taking a shit.
whoever's doing the voiceover.
No, I said
shit.
Damien's doing the voiceover and he's like, people ask what's the hardest part and the best part of this job, and it's like he's on the fucking toilet just recording this.
Actually, kind of looking forward to this.
Honestly, I am too. I don't know a whole lot about Damian Priest's back, or what was it? Punisher Martinez was his name.
I like that WWE is doing these kinds of things now.
Well, again, it's just giving.
They're
cadence
gonna
and-
have the room to do everything on Netflix. So
Well, not just that.
Oh,
We're getting
God.
TKO money. TKO money.
yeah.
I was over there like furiously shitting, releasing
Furiously.
fucking Beelzebub from my asshole. And you guys, all I hear is Rey Mysterio's the same height as everybody. I love when they got the machine gun. I'm like, what the fuck are you watching?
Oh, it's a Call of Duty commercial.
They added Rhea Ripley, Cody Rhodes, and Rey Mysterio to Call of Duty.
Yeah, and they showed Cody Rhodes' gun with was like red, white, and blue. I'm like, that is fucking sick. On that note, speaking of Beelzebub, I'll be right back with it.
Mhm. I was gonna say the word while he's wrestling. Come out here.
Come on, man. Yeah, probably. He's probably gonna say, "Come out here," and they're gonna come running out. There's nothing wrong with that. They're all watching the shit backstage, right?
They're supposed to be.
There you go.
God, I might have to
Right.
shit again. I think I've got like a flow going here. Now look at me. I'm still homeless. But I'm bisexual now.
Looks like a predator.
A child predator. Honestly, they are like hyping up his run, but they missed out because his run should have started when he was in fucking Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
And not after that. I feel like this is like they're trying to portray him as like the fans love him, but is that true? No.
No.
That's the answer.
I don't even know what we were asking.
Yeah, well, you're right.
Actually, tonight, the fans were actually behind him quite a bit.
Yep. I actually
Yeah.
was pleasantly surprised.
I love how he's just like, what is this? Just staring off, doing a TED talk.
Can I just say that, like, if anybody looks like fucking Homelander,
Yeah, it's close.
you know what I mean? I know Cody gets a comparison because of the fucking outfit, but like,
And the hair.
Gunter in the yeah.
Oh, deja vu. Massive deja vu.
No, it's Vuja Day.
I even had deja vu for that fucking stupid shit that you just said.
Because I have said that joke before. Vuja Day. Somehow, none of this has never happened before.
It's so boring because he says the same fucking thing to everybody.
I was Intercontinental Champion, but I relinquished the title because of bigger fish. I can't stop laughing because the basement's fucking burping while he's laughing.
I'm going through things here, okay? Have mercy. Have mercy on my soul just because I laughed at Mongo McMichaels.
I was laughing originally because I was being an asshole, and then I hear Mace like,
I came back from the toilet and changed, man. I had to change my clothes because of shit all over myself.
Also, I'm gonna need to paint the bathroom wall. You ever sneeze while you're taking a piss? It's frightening. It's frightening because your body won't let it happen. You physically cannot piss and sneeze at the same time.
I've never. Is that true?
Because your brain knows you might blow your asshole out.
Well, I do that on a regular basis.
No, but seriously, you can't piss and sneeze at the same time.
You can. Can you shit and sneeze? Yes.
Yeah, but you also can't sneeze with your eyes open. Which, man,
Me, you can.
What?
Yes, you can.
You've sneezed with your eyes open.
I do everything with my eyes open. Even sleep.
Oh man, that shit fucking, what was it, Major Pain?
It's the penguin.
No, but seriously, you can't. I've never sneezed with my eyes open. Can you just imagine somebody like, wow?
I have. Sometimes you get like not the super strong sneezes. You get those little ones. Your eyes want to close, but you won't let them. Okay.
Count.
You gotta train. Yeah, well, it's still sneeze. You gotta train yourself. It's
I'm
like
talking about the ones that like.
It's teriology, baby.
Wall. What?
I don't know.
Teriology? What the hell is that?
Let's you never. I told you about teriology. You fuck. Never listening.
Who's Terry?
The old Iron Man? No. Iron Lad? The fuck was his name? War Machine? The old War Machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teriology.
I fucking hate you so much.
Okay. Well, it makes sense just to connect the dots. can't remember the man's fucking name, but it's either his last name is Terry or his first name is Terry.
Yeah, I know how. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
What? No, what? I'm sorry.
Tell JP, I have no idea either.
Terryology.
Terrence Howard is the guy you're thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember we talked about this extensively at some point when we were playing
Oh,
a game?
I have to
Yeah.
laugh at this next part when it comes up, but when they do the fucking introductions,
Kevin Nash.
Sweet. Kevin Nash,
DDP.
X-Pac, DDP.
Scott Steiner, a midget black woman. Oh, is that fucking...
As Jacqueline for Miss Jackie.
God, man, she had boulders for breasts.
She did.
She did.
Mm.
One of my favorite things about this upcoming moment is when they do the fucking introductions in the ring. They're fucking is such a statue. He doesn't smile or move or anything.
No.
It's the fucking best.
I
It's like-
cannot. I can't get behind this guy. I can't.
I know.
Ooh,
You've
Terryology?
said it.
Damian Priest?
No, Ariology? No, I can't get behind that either. I'm talking about Gunther.
Yeah, I don't really care about Damian Priest. It's a pretty bad title run, and his characters. The thing is, he doesn't really have a chance to have a character because he's fucking in the Judgment Day. He's a title holder. They don't want to pull the pin on the Judgment Day.
Well, surprisingly, as you'll see, the crowd does get behind him.
Yeah, well, they cheer for fucking.
They
cheer for Mongo McMichaels at this point.
Kind of don't have a choice.
He actually, in my eyes, redeemed himself in this match.
He
As far
what?
as
He does
his
what?
in-ring ability.
He does what?
Redeems
himself.
He actually looks pretty good in this match.
He's actually a decent wrestler. It's just I don't know, man. The character is just boring as shit.
Well, they do really good. I'm giving him his flowers, man.
But man, when they do the introductions,
I might be shitting my pants right now.
is that the Milwaukee Curse?
Or is it a blessing?
I think it's definitely a curse.
It depends on how you end up viewing the show tonight.
Oh, you can't. There is going to be. You can't skip the segment with R-Truth and the Miz that are in this. It's actually pretty funny.
Oh,
They're
okay.
in this match?
No,
No, it's
No.
after
it's
this
segment in
match.
between.
It's after this match. I think.
I just can't wait for the introductions.
The Ring General.
I put some spaghetti on me. Priest in the streets.
So he fucks kids?
I said priest in the streets.
Yeah. I mean, no matter where you get a priest, I guess.
No. By the way, I also laughed at the CGI arrow thing that they had, where it's like it shot the arrow, then it cut to a different angle, and the arrow just flew by. Like, what the fuck? All right, here it comes. I love this part because fucking Gunter no sells this shit. Ready? Watch. Heavyweight championship. She clenched her fucking fist for that one, but here we go.
Does it for all of them.
Fucking, I want to punch this guy in the face.
Hey.
Jess?
Nothing.
Mr. Charisma over here.
You see what I'm saying?
Fucking nothing. I died.
I can't stand him.
Like at least
Yeah,
Priest,
you
like,
hate-
holds
you
up
hate
a
Gunther
belt or
now?
something, or- He's always hated Gunther.
I never really liked him.
Oh my god. What are you eating? Looks good.
Oreo?
No.
Monday left the bag open.
I'm fucking starving right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm actually eating ice cream myself.
I'm eating nothing. I'm eating Old Milwaukee.
Oh man,
There's your problem.
It tastes like shit.
tastes like Milwaukee.
I'm actually drinking milk.
Tastes like it sounds.
Okay. Well, I do like milk. Are you a milk drinker? Everybody here?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm from fucking Wisconsin.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know that that's your thing.
I remember I would wake up in the middle of the night and I'd be thirsty, and I would drink milk right out of the jug.
Don't you mean the bag?
We do have a place here that sells them by the bag.
We don't even really like buy bags anymore here. Everything's a carton.
Oh shit!
It's a beef fest.
Slopping beefs.
Why are his wings so low on his back? You couldn't fly with those.
Fly, butterfly, fly.
Eh.
I don't know. Look how low Caraxi's wings are.
Okay,
Yeah,
if they started fucking flying, his ass would be in the air.
Just go in a circle.
Well, if you notice, one's an angel wing, the other one's a devil wing too. So
Right. So again, circle.
Mhm. Bisexual angel.
Bisexual Undertaker. Rated R starts Friday. Bisexual Undertaker. Brought to you by Straight Talk. He goes both ways. Rated R starts Friday.
It's a group call.
Oh God.
What the fuck is that in the background?
What?
People,
It's the ref.
No,
I think you're seeing the sky.
no, and like if they showed the angle towards where they're facing, and the top of the stadium, it looks like a big Nanaimo bar or some shit.
Well, that?
No, wrong angle. The reverse
Wrong
of this
way?
angle.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Slapping each other.
Yeah, they were fucking beating the fuck out of each other.
That?
Yes. No. There.
That's the sky.
What?
Oh, the
That's not
guitar?
that's yeah. Maybe it's guitar,
It's the guitar logo because it's the fucking yeah.
That's where the scoreboard
but
is.
it's like so like zoomed in that I couldn't tell.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Yeah. Well, yeah.
it's just a scoreboard.
I'll be honest with you. One thing I would love to do, if the promotion that I'm going to be
Two girls,
booking-
one time.
Yes. Well, no, God, no. I have ADHD. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I would love to do if the promotion ever got big enough, I would love to do a wrestling show in a baseball field again, like a local one, and book an Iron Man match, and use the scoreboard
Yeah.
to keep track. I think just visually that'd be really fucking cool.
It's a cool scoreboard, just like a high school gym.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Scoreboard's
Exactly.
cool. Oh god, big boot, big booty.
Sorry, JP's little grunt there was fucking perfect timing.
Big
Big booty.
JP's raising his glass to the gods.
It's full of
Sperm.
car coolant.
The ring general.
De ring general. How do you spell that last word?
Slam.
Phlegm. E. R-A-L.
You'd be in trouble if you were speaking Hebrew. This is all.
Ring.
That scene in the fucking cannonball run.
Funny,
with Timothy
Taker-
Shooter and Dean Martin.
I actually love that fucking movie.
What movie?
Taker said that he saw Taker do an interview where he's talking about like, current product and a bunch of different things, and he says, "I hate taking chops." He's like, "I just hate him," and he goes,
Yeah.
except for Gunter. Gunter's my favorite guy right now. He goes, "I let him chop the shit out of me."
What is this thing?
Well, we found Taker's kink.
They're like Austrian chops.
You know what's weird is that that these two guys are almost the same height.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting Priest is really fucking tall.
He's also pretty fucking strong.
And Priest
Just
is
threw his
65.
ass.
Why he puts the chains in his hair? They always end up in a knot.
Imagine fucking somehow accidentally the Punk's bracelet gets caught up in fucking Priest's dreadlocks there.
What are you doing? Why are you stealing my identity?
Larry the dog.
My dog made this important. It's so stupid. I'm sorry. That is really dumb. The more you think about it.
It's aggravating. That's why I try to
Yeah.
think about it. Like I said, all you had to do was just say it was my wedding present from my wife. Bam, done. Like,
And not have it be a fucking kid's bracelet.
I got this at Hobby Lobby for 15 cents.
No, I got the whole kit from
It
Hobby
co-
Lobby for 15
and it
cents,
cost-
and it
and
took me like 10 seconds to make it.
It cost me the World Heavyweight Championship.
Slapping tits.
Good. God damn. Oh yeah.
He broke him
Oh.
open.
God,
Yeah.
he hit him pretty good with that last kick.
Well, look.
You guys do realize that he was already cut open
Yeah, he came in with like a bit of injury.
And Priest slapped that open.
on purpose.
That McAfee.
Oh, that one just.
There you go. Feel it.
He's trying to stop it.
Like that.
There's no stopping it.
He just holds his hand.
Chop me again, baby.
Chop me like one of your French girls. You're all. This is like fucking very old school match where they're just like
Chop suey.
Beating the fuck out of each other, yeah.
So I started blasting.
I can't wait to see the pictures of both Priest and fucking Gunther's chest after this match.
Good, this is pretty fucked up.
Uh-huh.
He just grabbed his ass for no reason. He does one of my favorite power bombs, honestly. Oh, my tits. Oh yeah, there is something else about this match that I liked. I forgot about.
His tits?
Yeah.
You whore.
No, you'll see it.
Well, so, how many young kids said that?
God damn it. How many kids said that? I wonder what this gun tastes like. Jesus.
I want Gunther to enter the slap fights arena.
Oh, I would. Honest to God, I would love
yeah.
to see that. I would honestly
I think he would
fucking.
probably kill anybody.
I'm not into that because I think it's just kind of.
It's so stupid, but
It is. But,
It is
I mean,
stupid, but at the same time,
they know what they're doing.
no, they don't.
with Gunther,
No. I don't mean the people.
entering, oh, forget it.
It's CTE Central.
Hold
Yeah.
on. When I say they know what they're doing, I don't mean the people slapping. I
Oh,
mean the
yeah,
people
yeah, company,
running the
yeah.
thing.
Well, it's part of
Yeah.
UFC now. Slap fights or something. I don't know. I don't
Well,
give a shit.
Dana White runs it, yeah.
I just think of the.
I just think when there's so much when there's so much like protocol around concussions, it's like let's make a sport about
That
concussions.
deliberately gives you
look.
concussions.
Priest is over. Look.
I think the event is just over. You could take a shit in the middle of the ring and people are like, "Oh my god!"
Your mic cut off again at the plate. I have, man, it's fucking great when that happens when you just scream and it just cuts off because of the noise cancellation. Like,
Slap them tits up.
Oh.
You sounded like him. Your voice fit perfectly with his face. Capture suplex. See, I want a bit more from that from Gunther in terms of like technical wrestling.
Oh.
I'd love to see it instead of just
Christ.
strikes. But he is beating the
Like that?
fucking tits off this man.
Yeah,
He really is.
These guys are hitting each other, and I love it.
Big meaty men.
Big meaty man meeting.
I'm honestly very surprised Gunther does not have cauliflower ear.
It's men slapping.
Yeah, no shit.
Big slapping meats.
You know what? Now that I just saw that, I would not mind Gunther using like a variation of the clothesline from hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that would be a good.
JBL
What is it? What
likes
is
him a
his
lot.
finisher?
Powerbomb and sleeper.
Yeah, I'd prefer clothesline from Mel, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said, "Man, JBL is one of the smartest fucks to use the clothesline from hell because it's one of the safest finishers for him, obviously."
It also looks so fucking devastating.
I was
God,
gonna say, yeah. And it's true. I saw a compilation where I was like, Jesus Christ.
There were some matches he was in where he used it. It's like literally the person had their head just
I
popped
know,
off from it.
I know I've said this before because Brock, he sold for Brock very well too, but when he would fucking spike suddenly, he fucking turned into goddamn fucking powder.
I don't feel so good, Tony.
Oh, have you seen those fucking random UFC edits?
Yes.
Like the funny shit where they just roll forever or play the
Well, that
drums and fall over.
Yeah,
Those are great.
those take some thought process. Oh, it's Finn Balor.
He didn't call for you though. He
Well,
didn't
said in
sound the
segment back-
horn.
But again, keep in mind what they're actually doing here. Has he gotten involved in the match?
It was a dog whistle. We just didn't hear
It's Irish.
it.
So it's just a beer. It's just a beer. It's just a beer can rattling.
The sound of a whiskey bottle popping open.
Conor McGregor throwing a chair at someone.
Give me a belt. Careful.
It's the
Conor McGregor just goes
sign.
around. He just punches people and asks for their belt. Give me their belt. Give me a fucking belt.
He would be the fucking most terrifying leprechaun.
Except his lungs collapsed.
Oh.
His lungs collapsed?
No. He was like, oh, it sounded like a firework going off. Referring to Gunther chopping him. Like, no, his lung fucking collapsed.
I wear my own blood.
Honestly, I'm surprised no one's done that as a sell for one of the chops. Where like they go,
Yeah,
know?
that would make sense.
that's how I would fucking. That's
hit,
how I
the,
would
hit,
react.
hit the wind out of you.
Yeah.
Basically.
Especially with Gunther's.
That's the way I'd sell it. Well, literally, yeah. Cleveland Coliseum.
It's not what it's called.
I do miss Ludwig Kaiser.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I wouldn't mind a feud between him and Finn Balor. Gunther and Finn Balor.
They had a match on Raw.
Was it good?
Yes.
All right.
Let me put it this way. It didn't quite leave first gear.
Because
it was
a
obviously-
problem with Gunther sometimes.
Well, no. I don't think it was that per se. I think it was more so.
It was happening on Raw.
Well,
Oh,
you knew what
Jesus.
it was meant to do. It was meant to like build up.
This is a good match, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It surprised me.
Yeah.
And it's not just because Walter Gunther is carrying it. Damian Priest is doing.
No, Priest.
Demon Priest is good. I love the
This
They're
is-
Razor.
they're doing a pretty balanced job of this match.
It's honestly one of his better matches.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of where I'm like,
Choke slam.
I don't like what's about to happen.
Gosh.
Not this. I don't like that. Him rolling him to the fucking rope. That I knew was happening.
He's looking at his dick.
I don't like that being the turn.
Wait, there's a couple things I like. I didn't like this at first.
I
But there's
didn't
a
like
couple-
this. I didn't like this.
Yeah. Well, there's no point in him rolling him over, but
Gunter should have just done that on his own.
I think that's what this is
But
like.
that part right here, this part, Priest looking at the replay.
I don't like this either.
Why? Because now Priest knows.
Who the fuck looks at the replay while they're wrestling?
Well,
Gunther's down right now.
What kind of face is this?
mad. I'm mad, fella. Actually, there's a visual. Hold on. There's a visual in this match that's really cool. It's coming up in a minute. That's one of them. Where Finn's like angrily looking at him, watching him getting choked out.
Finn Balor's doing pretty good right there. He's just
Told you, crowd's behind him.
the crowd got
Well, I mean,
this is
fuck.
where it should have ended.
Wait. Right here.
I really think it could have ended right there. I don't like this.
No, they're not.
We said that too one day.
So he's gonna lose right now, right?
Yep.
All right, hold on, because there's like, so first of all, too soon for Gunther to be that type of champion,
Agreed.
right? I think we can all agree, mostly. I don't know, Connor, you might be like, yeah, but we'll see.
I'm 50-50.
Damian Priest run terrible.
Yep.
He's one of the worst champions I've seen in recent
Which
years.
sucks because like this is his best match as champion.
He might have had a worse run than Kofi Kingston. It's close. It's comparable. It's bad.
At least his matches even like furthered other things.
So I like him more concerned with Finn Balor and going for the choke. Yet I also don't feel like they've done enough with the Judgment Day to even warrant like the super hate.
It's because you haven't been watching, so you haven't been seeing the tension growing.
I was about to say,
that is probably true. I also don't like the fact that he comes in and he gets booted by Gunther, and his reaction is to save Gunther. It's a weird choice. I don't think Gunther needs to boot him at all.
I get it, but
I think Gunther didn't know.
Yeah, no, that's what they're selling. He's not doing it to help Gunther. He's doing it to fuck Damian Priest.
Yeah.
But it's a weird way to have like someone turn on someone in that respect. It kind of is
he's gonna have to knock it. He's gonna have to knock it out of the park on Raw to explain all this shit.
So
it's gonna be really solid.
Him putting Gunther's leg on the rope it's kind of like a deflated turn for me. It was a deflated turn. Especially since how long have we been talking about this fucking shit imploding on each other? I think and you can tell me if I'm wrong on this. Would it have meant more if Balor just pulled Priest off of him? It would have meant more if Balor was fucking Money in the Bank and cashed in on Damian Priest. Wasn't that our thought process from like last WrestleMania or something? Anyway, let's get this main event going. Yeah, I don't know. I'm torn on this. The match was good. There's parts of this that there's parts of this angle I actually like the idea that Priest. I don't like having Braun Breaker and Gunther champions. Well, it's too much of the same. Depends on who's champion longer. Well, it also depends on how they book them. But you're kind of in a position where you have to book. Now. No, you have to book like dominant champions. I don't know. Now, hear me out. I know you guys are saying that it's too early for Gunther to be the world champion, which I'm, again, 50-50 on. But, man, he fucking looks good with that belt on.
I don't care.
Thing is, how is this going to be different than his IC run?
That's what I'm worried about.
He's
How
obviously
is
not there on the
any-
mic.
No, you ain't seen nothing. Just wait.
He's not
They
there.
do
Okay,
ask him questions, and he's so well.
he's not. He's not there on the mic. He's not ready for a world championship run.
That's what
Damian
Louis
Priest.
Kaiser was
Okay,
for.
so fuck, man. What pisses me off is
Look,
they went
the
from
guy
Seth
can't
Rollins.
talk either.
They went from Seth Rollins to Damian Priest to Gunther. It's 2 missteps. You've got LA Knight. You've got fucking Drew McIntyre. You've got a ton of people more worthy to hold the belt that could do something with it.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Priest and Balor is not going to touch until Mania.
My biggest problem with this is the whole idea of Triple H taking over was to increase like the worth of belts. This to me is the one time where that belt did not benefit. After Seth Rollins lost it, it's been going downhill. I'm more intrigued with the fucking US title than I am this title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the opposite should be happening. Gunther should be US champ and LA Knight should be world champ.
Well, Raw's going to be.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, things. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Oh, his wife's there. Cool.
Well, maybe it's just some random woman he wanted to kiss.
Twice.
Yeah?
Same with the guy.
He starts kissing everybody.
Titus O'Neil on the lips.
Michael Cole. Suck my dick, Michael Cole.
I would. I'll give you hydration
right
station.
there. He's right there.
I'll give you hydration station.
It was a good match, and I agree with you, Damian Priest's best match, but it's unfortunate that Damian Priest was such a lackluster champion. And actually, I don't really give a shit about him versus Finn Balor.
It really, I know. It really depends on how they set things up on Raw. Raw is gonna have to be really, really fucking like stellar as far as the explanation of everything. In fact, Raw should start off with either Punk and Seth or Priest and Rhea.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
This is really fucking good. I'm sorry.
You're not. I'm just kidding. It's a good segment.
Archer is so good.
You have to listen.
Cleveland, Ohio sucks.
Cleveland does suck. It's a shitty town. Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Good segue.
That's
It's great, though.
American.
It's the name of the field.
Oh,
Just the stadium itself.
not bad. 57, right? Yeah, not bad.
7791.
I'd rather them boast the attendance sales than the fucking amount of money they make, because that makes me feel like, you know, here I am trying to activate a food stamp card and you're fucking $1 billion.
This is great.
I love Grayson Waller.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But this is fucking funny. I don't care who you are.
The land. Also,
It's
real quick,
true.
I was worried that like this segment was going to be taken over by the Wyatt Six, and I'm very,
Yeah,
very,
that's what I
very,
thought
very,
about
very
as
glad
well.
it's not the case.
Fuck no, I knew it wasn't.
No, I know, but I was worried for a moment before our
Okay,
truth
so
in Miz.
just wait.
It is high telling Burial to do a moonsault.
Look at our truth. This is great. This is great. great.
Fame.
This is great.
Rock and Roll Express.
So fucking funny.
You're good. Mr. Roll!
He just snuck in like a ninja.
So fast, so furious.
Here it comes. He's wearing a damn onesie. Doing moonsault jelly roll.
Yes. Swanton.
This is actually pretty
shit.
good.
Someone tweeted if this was 1980s, he'd be in the main event of Mania.
That's a really good choke slam.
He's not done.
Really good.
He's not done.
No.
Oh no. Oh no. Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? I can't see him.
Get up,
Good
man.
luck getting him up. Yeah, good luck getting him up. Good shit.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was fun.
You know what? I would really love to see that the WWE hooked Jelly Roll and DDP up, and they put him on that program, on the yoga program, and he loses all that weight.
Good.
call him
Maybe
Jelly
DDP's
Roll
in the
anymore.
house. They just call him Munchkin.
The artist formerly known as Roll.
Donut hole.
That's just
All right, you can move on. To the...
Yep, main event time, baby.
They're just doing a build. You know the build. Everything you've seen is
Solo Sakoa.
This on paper,
buttered and
this is
biscuits.
so weak of a match for me. So surprise! Well, you
But
know
they
what?
did change it to make it Bloodline rules on
They
last
did.
night. So.
What is Bloodline rules again?
No
Anything
rules.
goes,
anything
basically.
goes.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go take a piss.
Well, you're gonna miss a couple of things, so you might want to pause it.
He's already gone.
Yeah, I fucking hate that they just handed Hurt Business fucking entrance over to Solo.
That it's
Fucking
Damn it,
lazy
damn it,
pricks.
damn it. It's
that the beginning of it is, but it fits him better than it does the Hurt Business. To be honest with you.
Dun, dun. And stupid. Stupidest. Dun, 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 dun.
also Champ is in the audience.
Yes?
Dude with the sunglasses, hat, and beard. Looks just fucking like him.
There he is. Jesus.
I'm having problems.
This is actually pretty good. Cody Rhodes' entrance is actually really good.
Oh, man. Well, I am Solo. Hear me roar.
I'm gonna put in your face.
Why is he yelling at himself?
You better. I am. Emu bloodline.
Beat the shit out of Filipino Macho Man.
Yes.
There's been some pretty good fucking signs. There's a sign that's coming up that's really fucking great, though. I'm just gonna say it. When Cody Rhodes comes out,
Oh yeah,
it's pretty funny.
you'll see it during his walk out to the ring.
That milk missing from her. Pretty good.
Why is he going so slow?
I'm kind of retarded.
Is this his first Summerslam?
What?
Solos? I believe so.
Well, in
Solo
ring,
Dolo.
obviously. Solo's barely fucking wrestled.
Yeah.
Well,
Who did
Wow.
Solo beat? Was it
not at SummerSlam.
John Cena?
Oh my god, he's in his
Yeah.
trailer.
John Cena's not SummerSlam. That was Money in the
Crown-
Bank, I think.
Crown Jewel.
There it is.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Gotta put the Stardust up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this fucking.
It's pretty
Trailer.
good.
I have mixed. I feel like this takes a little.
No,
too long.
no.
No, I think it works because
Don't bring your dog in, please, God.
He
Just-
won't
Just
bring the
fine.
he doesn't
Walk.
bring the dog out to the arena. I'll say that much right now.
I think he's putting the dog to sleep. Just listen to what he says. No.
Fucking, I love how like, oh, we're gonna bring out Pharaoh for the back when he was doing like AEW, and the end is like, yeah. And then he comes out with fucking Pyro. The dog's gonna get
Hold
fucking
on.
PTSD.
Because I think he's putting Pharaoh to sleep.
That is so
Is
fucked.
it- they said Michael Cole said in this that this is the last time Pharaoh is going to be on the road with them.
Pharaoh's old as shit.
Pharaoh is a full-blooded husky, so they don't have a very long lifespan.
But Pharaoh has been there. I mean, it's Cody's.
Oh wait.
Just
You're right.
fucking. I thought it was a guillotine. On!
Yep.
One of the betrayer gods.
So what's there was a bunch of tweets. It's like, hey, this is Bloodline rules, so Double A can just hand him a Glock and we're all set.
Listen
Dad
to what he
arthritis.
says. Listen to what he says.
Sniper on the roof.
He just shows up by himself. Arn Anderson. I'm the one. I'm your friend.
I will.
One
I
of
will.
these like this.
I will
I
be
can
the
still do my job, damn it.
I will be the first one to say that I think as much credit as he gets, I don't think Arn Anderson does not get enough credit for how good he was.
Take my dog. Don't forget to put him
Please.
down.
Take my dog, please.
Remember, euthanasia is the future.
The euthanasia or
Can it be both? Hey, Seth Rollins! You see that? She is
Yeah.
leftover garb.
Yep. And then
Oh, God.
I am America.
Mhm.
Vengeance.
Boko!
For the
He almost knocked it off the one out of the curtain.
Oh fuck.
Flies into
Good
the
to
ring
see-
at 150 miles per hour.
He's followed the arrow. Adrenaline in my soul. I got a motherfucking skull.
Your head's too big.
Remember when old video games you could put the cheat code in with their fucking
Yeah.
heads? Yeah, that's just me too start. Missed
Looks like
opportunity here.
It's bobblehead, man.
Wait.
Look at that thing.
Wait. What? Missed opportunity that the skull's head did not open when during the woe.
Yeah.
The mouth didn't open.
Dude, I can't wear this anymore, please God.
Oh, I'm outside now. I don't give a fuck. They're gonna sell those things, you know.
Oh, definitely they're going
Yeah,
to.
they will.
Just turn around
Especially
and
with
destroy
Halloween
Triple
coming up,
H's
are you
throne.
kidding?
By the way, I don't know if you remember this, when like the Fiend first started and they started like really pumping out the fucking merch. There were two versions of the Fiend's mask that you could buy.
Yeah.
One was like $150, which was pretty decent quality, and then there's the cheap ass ones that looked fucking
Infinitely better, yeah.
dreadful. I mean, you talk about like the
It was
getting it
Spirit
from
of Halloween.
Wish.com or Temu. I mean, it was like it was in that same like. Let me see if I can find it. Fiend mask WWE.
I'd love
Like,
it if you handed it back to him as a picture of the crowd on the other side.
Yeah.
Overrated. Yeah. That's where I am, honestly.
Wait. Still sitting there. Still overrated.
I do feel like he is, but he's.
Well, that's a
For me,
Roman
he
Reigns
is.
fan right there that did that. I can tell you that right now.
Freedom.
I bet you even with that sign, if he had signed it, they would have shit their pants.
I almost did multiple times tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I've been having close call after close call. 2-2 career record at
Like, he hasn't
SummerSlam.
lost his shirt. Don't mind my
I
dick in
am
your face.
never washing this hand again. This motherfucker.
Did I leave the stove on?
All of them drink it, including me. I'm fucked up.
Why not? Gordon Soleil always was.
An American mule. Isn't Wheatley like the name of? It's from Portal. I never played the game, but I know that.
I think you're right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about either, to be honest, JB. Old Milwaukee is taking me over.
Take me.
I'm gonna become
home.
Old Milwaukee man.
The Milwaukee Man? The Milwaukee Man.
You just find me shitting on the curb somewhere. Oh my god, it's Old Milwaukee man. He strikes again. Hey, wicked.
The return of Roman Reigns.
What?
There's a sign that says manifesting the return of Roman Reigns.
Well, stop calling it undisputed. Please. It's
Right.
annoying.
Connor walks up, punches her in the face.
But that's what it's called.
I know, but I hate it. It's
Oh,
called
well.
the WWE title. Because we have a fucking world title. It's fucking just
Shell and Jay.
solo. You fucking asshole putting Stardust on the goddamn screen. Fucking great.
Let me finish
got it.
my story.
No.
Apparently, that's what he says in Call of Duty before he crossroads someone.
Yeah.
And I was just like, is this an affront to me?
Sorry, I'm noticing that you used the different Gunter
Sorry.
for the picture for the last match.
I'm so sick of it. It's like they're gonna. Yeah.
To watch the referee.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, the referee. I made fun of the referee the whole.
It's
fucking
Seth
night.
Rollins, and he's just back.
He's the same. He's the same fucking one.
Watch.
Look at him. He's like
Give me the belt.
I don't know why you
Give
guys.
me the fucking
Give me the
belt,
belt.
my man.
Just hand it over.
Yeah.
Just give me
All
the
right,
belt.
all right. Kiss
Cody,
it.
give me
Can
the
I
belt.
have it? No, I guess you
God
can't have
damn
it.
it!
Give me the belt.
This
Give me the
motherfucker
belt.
seasoned
Give
me.
the belt. Good
Give me the-
boy.
He's like, now who's the champion?
I hate my job.
Just throughout this match, the look on his face,
He-
it's
he-
like
he-
he has the confused look as to why these two are fighting.
He's like, I'm gonna fucking hang myself the second I get to the hotel.
I love red peppers.
Hey ref, great job making sure that both competitors are ready to go while you asked them to ring the bell. You
Just fucking
dick.
backish to everybody.
Yeah. Wait, I gotta wait for that. Wait, Solo, show Solo's wonderfully personable face. There you go.
Why? Why are you fucking turning around?
Wrong. Catch that chicken. Wild time for the blood.
Got him!
Wild time for the lie.
It's not funny the complicity tonight.
The amount of heat emanating from my asshole is
You see how
ridiculous. I don't know
You
what's
should see
going
my-
on.
You should feel the heat from my kudusi. I think I could roast a marshmallow from it.
I could cook a fucking rotisserie chicken on my asshole.
What did you eat?
A rotisserie chicken. No, I did.
I actually had one for lunch yesterday. Fucking
Ah,
delicious.
goddamn. I want one right now.
They're so good.
Why? It's your hair is unmoving. You fuck.
Yeah. There is so much Aquanet in there. It ain't gonna fucking go anywhere.
Got to be. They have the same hair color.
Shit.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with they don't have the same hair color.
Really? What are you blind?
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
I-
No, he's right.
Yeah, you're right.
Solos
You're
is
right.
more yellow.
Well, it's both blonde.
Cody's a sunshine.
Well, actually, no. They do have the same hair color because they're both like dark brown or black underneath it all.
John
Interesting.
Morrison. John Morrison did an interview way back when he was talking about like how he's like I wrestled
A
I
lion
wrestled
for money.
I
for
wrestled
rupees.
he's like I wrestled Sheamus a lot, right? And Vince is very big on like looking good in the ring and stuff. He's like I wrestled Sheamus. I'm
That
like,
was
"You look
terrible.
He's like, you look good. You look great. And he goes, then I wrestled R-Truth. And he's like, you really got to get a fucking tan. I'm like, I didn't change anything. Like, what the fuck? What? He's like, he's very big on tanning. He's like, I gotta get a fucking tan. I'm like, I didn't change anything, dude. He's like, you just said to me last week when I fight Sheamus, I look
Meanwhile,
good.
Sheamus is out there reflecting the
Yeah,
sunlight.
yeah. Damn near
I don't think
translucent.
Sheamus can tan.
I don't think he can either. He's too Irish.
Yeah, it's just not good for him.
I think Sheamus wins the IC title and then retires
Probably.
because he said he almost didn't come back this last time. I don't think it was anything too
Well,
serious.
he's like
but I think
47 or something, right?
Yeah, I mean, fuck, he's had a hell of a goddamn run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and honestly, the man's looked the same for forever. So,
Yes.
good God.
He wins the hold on.
Sheamus?
He's
Yeah.
the white R-Truth.
He wins the IC title and says, "I'm gonna give us up. I got bigger fish to fry."
46.
And he opens up like a fucking fish and chips place.
Sorry,
Sheamus's fish and chips.
I'm being an asshole. I'm sorry. I could help myself with that one.
You know what? You're saying what I would say.
He is 46 years old.
Yeah. So I
Old
mean,
enough to open a fish and
I
chips
think
place.
I think he wins the IC title and then I got bigger fish to fry and retires.
Becomes president of the world.
Fella. By the way, is Pete Dunne in NXT now?
I don't know what the fuck
Yeah.
it is.
Yes.
All right. I can get behind
He's-
that.
I think he's bouncing back and forth.
Yeah, well, you kind of have to bide your time
Yeah.
while tuberculosis comes back.
Ooh, hey, real quick random little factoid here. Starting today, all Discord users can launch the Roll20 virtual tabletop software directly within Discord as an activity.
Oh, that's cool. How do you do that?
Gaining
I'll do
gaining
it now.
access to all the usual role-playing tools that provide the platform, right? Including interactive maps, character sheets, Oh shit, this is gonna
Honestly,
get dangerous.
I would invest in Discord.
Simulate
if I could.
dicing roll, drag and drop rule books, and more.
Bleh!
Ooh, this.
Oh, I hate
So
shit.
with that being said, D&D is definitely coming to the fucking channel, folks.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to fucking teach me, but I am
Dungeons
all
and
for that.
Dickheads.
But that's cool. Like I'm just looking at the visuals of this, and this looks fucking awesome. In fact, I know you're streaming basement, so this might fuck things up, but
Yeah,
there
well.
it is.
I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna be a goblin when we play. I'm gonna be
Goblin what?
green. I'm gonna be
Goblins are a
green.
new race added into 5e.
I know you'll be goblin.
I'm gonna be the right color. I'm gonna be a racist goblin. Any other goblin that's not green, super race hate.
I want to be Chuckles. A fucking clown. It fits, you know it.
For that, you would have to be a bard.
That's fine.
Or you would have to
honestly, I think I will.
at least an artificer, because then you could take on the entertainer feature.
I'm gonna attack you at the first given chance.
We'll talk after.
I'm in character creation. I attack Connor.
I'm now a ghost that haunts you.
No.
I mean that you're psychosis. Good luck sleeping and masturbating.
It looks like he's got a sponge on his head, does it not?
Yeah, it does.
Keep the main thing, Solo.
The main thing,
The
man.
fuck?
I'm gonna send the link to the details of the article that I just found in the chat. In case you guys are curious. Yeah, Alpha, I know of D&D obviously, and I know a little bit about the generalities of it, but like obviously I'm gonna have to get taught some
evolved
shit.
over time. I'm gonna need to learn some shit too because I never played it, but I know like some of the rulings enough to not be completely lost.
Well, I'm gonna be as entertaining as humanly possible.
And he's dead in the first episode.
Wouldn't rule against it. But then again, laughter never dies.
Well, yours does.
Just just FYI too, apparently Triple H said that this is potentially the last one night Summerslam.
Yay.
Not surprised. I knew once I knew WrestleMania was gonna do 2 nights and that was a
honestly,
success.
the more I think about it, if they're gonna do Royal Rumble 2 nights, it makes sense because I don't want to see 2 Rumbles in one night. I really don't.
Yeah. Let's just replace them with gauntlet matches and Money in the Bank matches. There we go.
I for sure don't want to see that shit.
All right, this match has gone on long enough for me to be done
just
with
wait. It's Bloodline rules. You know what that means.
I know. I need something to happen because I'm tired of watching Solo Sikoa wrestle. And to an extent, Cody Rhodes.
Do. For the love of Christ, can this story end?
Let him finish his story.
I'm gonna finish the story. Sticky pages. You did 25 damage to Chuckles in D&D. If we have the soundboard for access during this, it's gonna be so much better.
I'm gonna be Scott Steiner, and I'm just gonna have the soundboard being everything he says and never say anything else. He's fat.
Remember the Arnold Schwarzenegger soundboard?
So good.
Like when the internet was first evolving.
Birthed.
I also came across. Oh, you're talking about old stuff too. Power and nostalgia. I stumbled across on Spotify. Was recommended to me based off my playlist, which this should fucking tell you some things. The Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You ever heard that song?
Maybe.
This
I don't
is
know.
the
I don't remember.
ultimate showdown.
No.
Ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosion. It was a fucking one of those Newgrounds animated videos way back when.
That was a cool Uranagi. The power of solo. The
Doing it.
power of many.
Sit the fuck
That's for you,
down.
JP.
Mhm.
JP's like, I'm a husk of a human being right now. Rip his
Hey.
fucking clavicles out. Wear them. Look at
So this
deer.
match bored the shit out of me.
It's so boring,
I agree.
honestly.
Yeah.
But it was going to be boring because look who's in it.
On top of that, it's hard to top. See, I can't even say it without yawning. It's hard to top some of the stuff we saw earlier.
Hey.
See?
I find Cody Rhodes a boring wrestler anyway.
He's starting to get boring to me.
He's always been boring. It's
Cody
just the
Rhodes
character
is
that's kind of
boring.
elevated it.
Cody Rhodes to me is not boring.
He's a boring wrestler. He's not a boring character.
Okay.
It's all right. The Bloodline's going to take over SmackDown fucking angles once.
Well, the Bloodline needs to fucking die.
Never. It's the Bloodline.
This version of the Bloodline sucks. I don't like
Yes,
it.
it's the fucking
Yeah.
F team.
I don't hate Jacob Fatu, but I don't think he's as big. I don't think he's that great.
When they put him in the right position, he will be.
I don't care.
They're trying to push him too hard immediately. And in all honesty, this is the problem because they're trying to push him where physically he doesn't look that dominating.
No.
It's just he's crazy and going crazy.
The only thing that sets him apart from Solo Sikoa is the hair.
And also that he's crazy.
But
I think he's better in the ring.
Nah.
I think he's better in the ring than
I've seen him in MLW,
sure.
and I think he's much better
I'm
than
not saying he's not good in the ring. I just don't think that he is as big.
It's like WWE trying to make Jeff Cobb Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
And it will not happen because he
No,
doesn't
right,
look like Brock Lesnar.
And plus, I'm not a huge fan of the way they're using him, where it's like, you know what he reminds me of? He fucking reminds me of the fucking Tasmanian devil.
He's the werewolf. Let's see, what the fuck are you talking?
No, Samoan werewolf was his nickname before, but like
His nickname for real.
Yeah,
is
it's
but
also
like the
sounds
way they booked him,
stupid
it's
to
like
me.
he's the Tasmanian.
Yeah,
Like,
he's just like unhinged, talking stupid shit.
right, and that's what I
don't
mean.
know,
Like,
yeah.
it's only gonna get him so far if they keep up doing that.
Yeah.
And he can talk too. That's the fucking funny thing is that he is actually decent on the mic.
Hmm.
But we'll see what happens. Cody almost made it.
It was a crossbody moonsault.
What's
Yeah,
his-
honestly, that was a good call. Exactly, Terry Funk.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
the like lazy moonsault that he used to do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna jump this way.
My legs don't work.
Oh, I'm just gonna jump.
Guess I'm dead.
By the way, Terry Funk, just FYI, I've met and seen Terry Funk before, and the funny thing with him is that he's quiet until he's not. And I know that sounds like a fucking very generic, like everybody is, but like there's no in between with him.
I like this shot. That's cool. Except
know,
nobody, everybody looks like they don't care.
It feels like a UFC shot.
Yeah. It's a nice shot if everybody was fucking jumping up, but come on.
Mhm.
This match is so long already. Oh my fucking god! Like they had to cut Sami Zayn and fucking Braun Breaker for this to be fucking 17 days long.
Well, it's Bloodline rules, so
You know, if you say Bloodline rules one more time, I'm probably going to not do anything.
fine. We'll do next month Pujami prison match.
Okay.
Actually, I listened to an interview with Jinder Mahal, and he was asked about that. He's like, "Man, that thing fucking sucked."
And
he's like,
100% did.
He's like, "Well, first of all, he's like the inner cage was the old blue cage just with bamboo over it, so it's fucking thick, and it didn't move, and it didn't make any fucking noise. So like, it didn't give you any sort of like advantage whatsoever. Like, it didn't look good, it didn't sound good, and didn't feel good." And he's like, "Second, fucking the two cages, nobody could see shit."
It was 100% true.
And he's like, "You couldn't see shit." He was like, "It was like camera wise, you couldn't do it, and the people in the arena, you had to stare through like fucking 2 to 3 like fucking bamboo shit, and it's like." It was just terrible. He's like, "I hate it." He goes, "That's why there hasn't been one since."
Also, what is bamboo? What does bamboo have to do with Punjabi?
Headbutt by Sokoa.
Because I don't think bamboo is prevalent in India, is it?
Notice I didn't answer your question and just moved on to the next thing.
Here, I'll look it up for you.
I thought it was like primarily in China. And I know they border themselves, but
my favorite Punjabi prison match, and just because like it shows how much of a fucking clusterfuck this was, right?
Yeah, it would have to be somewhere in India as well, because Thailand.
It probably would be at the
Vietnam uses bamboo as well.
It probably would be at the border, but it's like I don't assume bamboo when I think of Punjabi.
Fucking
bamboo is found in India, which has around 125 indigenous and 11 exotic species.
Why does he have an eye patch?
He hurt his eye socket.
Apparently, India is prominent with bamboo.
Yeah, but like when you think of bamboo, I think of panda bears.
Yes,
and then I think of China.
So, nope. So,
that's pretty good.
So I believe Tonga is it Tonga or Tongaloa got injured with the eye.
Tongaloa is actually, I think he's cleared now. He actually has something wrong with his eye.
Yeah, I think it was. I don't think it was the orbital socket. I think it was something with his actual eye itself. But honestly, it looks badass with the patch. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
Especially when he punched his fucking tag team partner in the head when he was doing a low blow. That was great.
Punjabi prison match. My favorite Punjabi prison match because it was just.
Oh my god! It's Kevin Owens for some reason.
It's your favorite guy. What do you mean favorite?
Keep in mind, I want you to keep in mind that the tag team champions are the Bloodline.
Arn Anderson was like, "You still have friends."
Here's a glove.
Well, he said, including the two you already have.
So, blue shoes.
Favorite Punjabi prison match was supposed to be Batista versus the Great Khali, but then for some fucking reason, Khali violated the wellness policy, so it ended up being Batista versus the Big Show. Fucking atrocious.
That was the worst fucking thing they've ever done. Honestly, so bad.
It's up there.
It's up there with fucking the Yeti.
Absolutely.
Bullshit. So, of course, if Kevin Owens is out there and he's getting double teamed, who's going to come out and help?
Yeah, Sami Zayn, because now they're going to be a tag team since he lost the title or some stupid shit.
Nope. There we go.
No. That makes sense too.
Yeah, he's been tag teaming with to begin with.
Randy Orton and Kevin Owens are going to win the tag team titles.
Here I slowly come. Yeah. Woo. To beat some people up. High fives.
In the shoulder.
Cody already lost. Fuck. Imagine by the time he gets there.
His quads explode.
Let me ask you this question, Let me ask you guys this question. As far as like run-ins like this, would you prefer that the music hit or no?
Depends.
Well, in this case, yes, music needs to hit.
In this case, if they're going to be running down from the fucking entrance ramp, then yeah. If they're just going to show up, then no. I do hate that this has become a trend with
Bloodline.
With Bloodline and Triple H storytelling. I did not love as much as other people did the end of WrestleMania, and this is just the same fucking thing.
I was about to say it's very similar.
But okay, well, why would they leave?
Yeah.
Why would they leave?
to take out the Tongans.
They're
Well, they
giving
were
the
already
Tong Rollins out
fucked
of
up.
there.
They weren't even responding. Just went out
Right,
and
well,
threw
they
them
wanna
into
get rid
the...
of 'em.
no, terrible. They left so Roman Reigns could show up.
But could he though? But did he though?
But did he though?
Maybe. Maybe it's Undertaker again for some fucking random reason.
Is your asshole still ready to roast that chicken?
My asshole is fucking obliterated, man. I'm not
What
gonna
did you
lie.
eat? What did you eat?
It's not what I ate. It's what I shat.
All right, what did you shat?
I don't
No,
know.
that's the same fucking question.
You are what you eat.
Yeah.
Razor blades, baby.
Razor blades.
That's what it feels like. I don't know. Eat stairs, bitch.
Ooh. And then it's
Yeah.
got Roman.
To
Look
win
at,
this
look at
match,
it's
you
got
must do the
Solus
following.
over the side of his head on the imprint.
Step number 2.
Oh yeah, I see it. I saw it. Maybe.
Wait, what?
It's got like an imprint of his
Flat
head.
oil from Sikoa's skin.
Yeah.
It's like an imprint of his silhouette on the stairs.
Oh, that almost
pretty good.
rebounded badly.
Yes.
All right, so Tongans are gone. Orton and Owens have.
But where's the Samoan werewolf?
There's no full moon.
Well, he's still a
Why would,
person.
why would he come out of?
He just comes out dressed as like Teen Wolf. Just immediately give this a 10 out of 10.
What? Yeah, okay. I think even with that, you'd be like 9.8. Getting the match. What is the fuck? What?
No, I like how you gave that point while that was happening. Even then, he's like turning it over like Roblox.
Yes.
Isn't fucking Tetris?
Do.
Because when I think tribal chief, I think of a guy in fucking gym shorts.
I think of Taz Light.
Tiz.
TIS.
If it was the shorts and the knee pads and the boots, I'd say Samoa Joe Light.
And his brother Twaz. Oh shit! He's got to do it 8 times like he always does. Fucking hate
his cousin
I
Twat.
hate that this is his finisher is now doing the fucking crossroads 10 times. I hate it.
3.
I know.
3 by
but
3.
Why do
the
3?
message decoded.
I hate how this has become his actual finisher. 3 crossroads. Oh my god! It's Twaz.
I love how he ran past Cody
Mm-hmm.
to get up the turnbuckle and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking shit, man. Come on.
This guy should pay some sort of
Come on.
oxygen bill because his mouth is always open. The amount of oxygen this guy consumes is like 8 times a normal person.
How many fucking trees we had to plant?
Of course he did. Yeah. Breathe it in, bitch, so none of us can have it.
My fucking eyebrow.
It's fucking climate crisis. The man. Kicking out was the worst decision. Shut up! The worst thing a world champion can do is kick out.
As soon as he just kicked him out.
Fuck this table.
We just finished putting shit together during the fucking
Where are you going?
Logan Paul match. Corey, you're cleared. What the fuck are you running?
Oh. Salmon
See you
fuck.
later, Jurgen.
Bam.
I also have to work tomorrow. Not looking good. If I had an 8 ball, I'll be like, you fucked up. Alright. This guy.
Oh, I watch this part. Whee!
Broke.
At least he broke his foot.
I hope not, because that's a wild reaction to.
No, we honestly don't know if he's injured or not for reals.
That seems pretty real to me. I don't know. It's such a weird thing to. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Well, I don't know.
He's doing a good job of selling if he's not.
Yeah, if he's not.
Finish his punk ass.
I'm not gonna argue with him.
Mhm.
Where's Arn Anderson?
He's reloading his Glock.
Comes out, just shoots solo. He was coming at me.
It all makes sense. Finish the story. I actually did see a fucking great like
Yeah,
TikTok or whatever.
I think he's just selling it. Honestly, that didn't look like it could injure him.
That's what he's supposed to do, then fine. But I just, the way he was doing it, I couldn't tell if he was hurt or not.
It was a really good sell, I think. Your ass is done. Actually, nothing hurts me.
Someone did the little like edit with Cody saying like have to finish the story, but it's like I finished the porn in 3 minutes, but there's 28 minutes left. I have to finish the story. And look who's back.
No way. I hope he doesn't actually enter. That'd be great. I love his music though.
I love the shirt that he comes out in.
Well, now I know he's here. Fucking spoiler.
You piss off.
What? I'll piss on.
There.
What does that mean?
Who? What do you think? Don't tell him. I want to see if we get based.
I wonder if they're
Original tribal chief?
Nope.
Okay, well, what does it mean?
only tribal chief.
It's the same fucking.
Nope.
What?
So what is it, Connor?
Hold on, I have it written down here. Over the counter.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
The original tribal chief or the only tribal chief? And I believe
Optimal
Tits.
travel.
Cunt.
Optimal travel cock.
Only tits and cock.
Or on the cheek.
the one thing is,
Huh. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Doesn't happen.
Up. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
Crowd fucking
Ooh-wah.
losing their fucking
Crowd is-
mind.
And this
Wait
is
for it. Wait.
this is Stone Cold level.
Yeah, that's huge pop. But it was always going to be.
He is now the biggest babyface in the company.
Yep.
And it's okay.
Damn right it is.
Only trust
Cody
Cody?
can still be the champion. Cody can still be the champion.
That's a good one.
Huh?
That's a good one. Only trust Cody. That's good.
Did you see him nod?
Yep.
The only thing that I can think is the reason why he did that is that he acknowledged Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's the only because he did that the night after.
Only the cock.
But what about the balls, sir? No!
Optimal travel clit.
You see the guy that lost at the Olympics because his dick was too big?
Look at this guy. Look at this guy that fucking blew. Yeah. I know he's fucker. Yeah.
We've been drinking all day. Don't tell the wife we're here.
Fucking, he looks like Brother Love. His red his face is so fucking red.
He's too hyped. Can't be stopped. Let me do it 8 times. Just do it once, please.
Are you drinking the pool water? No,
There we
only the
go.
chlorine. Cody retains.
All right. It's the ending we all thought would happen, right?
Yep.
Doesn't mean it's
And look
bad.
at Roman.
It's
Roman's
good.
doing so good.
It's good. It's a good ending. The match, I didn't care for at all,
Just took forever.
personally. And this is my gripe going into this. Like, on paper, the match looks like shit. It's just like catalyst to get to where they want to go.
Yeah.
Which frustrates me when they use the big four to get to where they want to go. Instead of, like, any other fucking pay-per-view.
I mean, always the stories are always fucking going, so it's kind of tough. I just saw what time it was, so I definitely need to get the fuck off as soon as
I'm
possible.
gonna go lay down. I'm gonna have to get up with the girls in the morning. I think.
So we'll wrap this
I
bad boy up.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed
Yeah.
it. I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
I go 8.
It was probably the best pay-per-view that they've done. And if I gave the rest like
far,
a
yeah.
7 or 6.5, I ain't going further than a 7.5 for this one, to be honest. But
Me neither.
that's where I land.
I would go, but
Higher.
the only problem I have is Gunther being the champion.
For the most part, it's very, like, all the story beats were predictable.
Roman's face is JP's feeling.
The main story beats that they wanted to hit were predictable. It's not a bad thing, but it's never gonna, like, elevate something for me. The match order was, I have to relook at it, but it's kind of a bit weird.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
So
they
it went
backloaded the pay-per-view.
it went World Women's Title, IC, US, WWE Women's
They
Title.
needed a multi-man match for me. They need something to, like,
Break up the one-on-one fodder.
because there's so much one-on-one.
I think
And there was also so much, like,
the special ref was trying to do that.
So we had, what was the first match? The first match was
Liv and Rhea.
Every match had fucking interference.
No,
Almost.
Sammy and Braun.
That's the only one.
Okay, so not everyone had. I
said,
mean, technically, do you want to technically count the special ref one as interference?
It's part of the match, kind of, I guess.
It's a ref bump, though.
Yeah, but it's the match was inherently made to have interference. But they like that kind of match, like the card was all interference. There was a lot of fucking interference, man.
And Nia Jackson Bailey did have interference, but it was very, very minimal.
Yeah, but it still existed.
But it really wasn't even interference.
It was interference. It was 100% interference because it took
Tiffany got on the apron.
Yeah, and also
Tiffany got on the apron. She distracted the ref,
and this is why Bailey lost.
Yeah,
I meant physicality as far as interference. Each one had a different. None of them were all physical.
I will say Triple H has kind of shown that he relies on that too heavily for pay-per-views.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
And this was my gripe with WrestleMania. This is my gripe with this one. This is where, like, I honestly think if they had a couple matches more than just one that didn't have, like, some sort of fuckery going on, you could have hit an 8. This is his best pay-per-view for sure. And it should be an 8, but the fuckery and some of the, like, obvious stuff, it's not bad. It's just I can't give it a bonus because it didn't floor me. Roman Reigns coming out after everybody came out. Oh my god, I couldn't believe it happened. Fuck.
It was a good show for me.
I'd still enjoyed it, but
yeah,
that's gonna wrap it up for folks. We're dying because we all have to, live. So thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time. And until next time, peace out.
Peace out, bitches. So let's go for life.